really right mood. Really right mood. Huh? Why don't we find out?
All right, welcome back to another episode of the Mind Podcast, where we go more in depth. Not a completely full crew today, but a big crew today. Got Zay returning. Welcome him back. You know what I'm saying? UL Shirley as usual, and y'all know y'all used to me. Smooth is back behind the cameras today. He's gonna be back there with TJ. Y'all know he ain't making pop-up appearances every episode. Y'all got blessed. Y'all got blessed last week. Count your blessings. Count your blessings. Special guest in the house today. We got Kevin. Kevin, tell me social medias and stuff like that.
Man, my personal page is RSVP Kevin, and my brand page, my clothing line is Visions with an S at the end and VSN.
Word.
Fuck with shit.
Yeah, so go follow him. Make sure you're also checking out our last episode. Black History was the topic. Great topic that we had.
An episode.
We really hate that we had to cut it short, but we only paid for so much studio time, so we had to roll what we had. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in that episode too, that's not gonna be the last time we discuss stuff like that because we could have kept going.
Yeah.
So
part two.
Part two.
Hey, we was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Part two on the way. Just wait for it. But make sure you're following the podcast on Instagram at More In Depth. That's at more.in.depth. Check us out on Facebook too. I'm working on figuring out Facebook. Y'all gotta bear with me. I'm not part of this generation that understands Facebook just yet.
You said that last episode.
I'm working on it. I'm getting better.
You know what I'm saying?
Facebook is so old now, bro.
Like I'm trying. I can't. I got off Facebook for like 5 years,
Exactly.
6 years. Like
nobody's
no, hell no.
Operate my space.
All right, so look, so we didn't even have an opening topic. That's our opening topic. We're gonna talk about Facebook because that shit is not the same. I'm not going for it.
First off, fuck Mark Zuckerberg.
They have stories and reels and just like all the other social medias. They did not have that shit. Facebook was about likes. You can't even poke anybody anymore.
Shit, yo, you got me so disappointed.
They are the meta.
He's disappointed in the fucking
Bro, come on now. Look, bro, that's how you used to flirt back in the day.
I told you what.
Poke an email. You used to be like, hey,
what the fuck?
hey, I see you over there. Poke.
Yeah, I don't even be on Facebook no more.
That's what I'm saying. I only got back into Facebook for the podcast. Otherwise, I didn't care about Facebook.
Oh God, and I think that's the only reason why I got on that bitch was Candy Crush.
Nigga, send me some shit.
And then the farm joint. What was the farm joint? Like you got the Broder shit.
I know what you're talking about though.
It was Farmville, something like that.
Yeah, bro, niggas was heavy on Farmville.
Hey,
I remember people
Auntie, can you send me a couple coins, please?
That's
Look,
crazy.
that's the reason I was on that bitch.
Hey, niggas was down bad.
But yeah, y'all just trying to play me like it's the same Facebook. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's done turned into all these other, and that's the one thing we just talk about social medias in general almost at this point because they all are the same now.
Yeah.
Everything that you can do on Snapchat, you can do on Instagram, you can do on Facebook, you can do on Twitter. Doesn't Twitter have stories now?
Yeah.
Like,
no, they used to.
They took it out.
They got spaces.
what happened to the uniqueness?
They got spaces.
I mean,
like,
bro, because the whole aspect is like, I need you to spend all your time.
Bro, you got Tinder and Bumble on Facebook now. You have a whole dating app on there. Where you
I've seen that.
Like Facebook Marketplace going crazy too.
I ain't gonna lie, it's genius, but it's at the same time, it's like, bro, all you do is pick off each other. You be like, oh, you are on the next wave. Well,
But that's the whole point
your way.
though. It's like, especially with the metaverse things, like, yo, I need you to live on my platform.
I still
so
don't
I can make
understand
money
that.
off you being here.
I still don't understand that, the metaverse shit.
It's kind of
I mean,
It's like a world in a world, bro.
But that's a problem. We gotta live we're in a real world. This right here, like I can touch you, we in a real world right here. Motherfuckers gonna start living in fake worlds.
You ever seen the movie Ready Player One?
That shit, the book is
man.
so fucking good. Bro.
It's crazy. The podcast I listen to has Arian Foster in it. He keeps telling them to listen to it or watch it, and I've been thinking about looking it up.
Bro, that's basically what the metaverse gonna be, bro. Like these niggas like literally live in the game.
I'm gonna watch
bro.
that
Like,
shit now.
Have a whole life
It's
in
on
the game.
HBO,
Like
It's on HBO.
just in case.
It's on HBO?
Hey, check this out.
Why you look disappointed? That's actually
Because I don't have HBO.
I mean,
Internet.
don't pay for it.
One, two, three,
like you don't gotta look
like
it up.
Will said
But
last episode. 1, 2, 3 movies.
But look,
One, two, three movies.
this shit
Don't
gonna
make
be
it too hot.
crazy because like I know this dude, he has like the little Oculus metaverse joint, and he tells us like certain games you can have the court size seats for a basketball game.
Yep.
Like you put
free right now.
like you put the bitch on
like
and
an
it's
actual
like,
game, like a
Yeah.
real game, or like
And
some 2K shit.
It's the Nets, I think, right?
Like
It's
you,
the Nets,
you
yeah,
put the
it's the
glasses
Nets,
on
it's the
and
Nets.
like LeBron, and you looking like this.
Yeah.
You in your living room.
Yeah,
right
Brooklyn,
here.
So
they got
niggas
the
ain't gotta buy
cameras in.
basketball tickets no more. They just cop the little goggles and we good.
They only got it for the Nets right now because they got
Yeah.
the cameras in the arena. But
So
they
one
working
team.
towards it for
That
sure.
bitch is $2.99.
Cause all
If
the
you a Nets
COVID
fan,
shit.
if you a diehard Nets fan,
$300
Think
to
about it,
sit
bro.
courtside, but you at the crib?
I mean, yeah.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
it's free right now, but I'm
They gonna
pretty
tax
it's beta,
White
but yeah, once they like get it to where everybody got that shit, yeah, most definitely. You gonna have to
Cause look, then it won't even matter if Kyrie got the vaccine. Shit, hop on that court.
That
Nigga,
shit
ain't nobody
matter
gonna.
now.
man, you see what Adam Silver today tweeted about that shit too. He was like, it doesn't make any kind
It's
of
unfair and
sense.
shit, right?
Yeah, that basically any of the away teams that have players that aren't vaccinated can play in Barclay Arena, but
Kyrie
can't. And that shit is dumb as hell to me. That makes no sense. You're actually
So
hurting
Adam-
your own team
Adam
that
Silver
way.
said that?
Yeah.
Oh, so is Brooklyn this stopping this? Cause I thought it was.
All right,
Adam
so
Silver.
the state of New
I think
York
it's like,
has
yeah,
mandated.
the state rules. Yeah.
The state has
Okay.
mandated that you have the vaccine.
Except
and-
for the visitors.
Yeah.
yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know. It makes sense. It don't make sense to me.
That's stupid.
That makes sense.
It's dumb. It is
When
dumb.
you think about it, like like not geographically, but like local laws, that makes sense. But when you apply it to visiting basketball,
Yeah,
That's
don't hold
stupid.
up.
It's like I think all these rules are stupid.
Yeah,
Right.
all of it is stupid.
That's
Let the
stupid.
nigga hoop, bro.
Like
That's
I
what I'm
fucking
saying.
need him anyway.
I don't even want to get into
Look, I'll put it like this. Kyrie does do a lot of things. He likes to say he doesn't like media attention, but he does a lot of things that would get media attention. But this is one of those that is like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on Kyrie's side on this.
Okay.
It's like, come on, bro.
I thought you was gonna say this was a stuff.
No. This ain't. I mean, it's a choice. You know what I'm saying? But
Sure. I like
it does kind of go back to my. No, I don't really. But he does find a way to be in the media regardless, even though he says he doesn't want to. He has
this
a lot
your
of
Kyrie
controversy
cancer
that finds
thing?
a way to get into the media.
This is your Kyrie cancer thing? Stop it. Stop it.
I feel like it's not his
I'm
fault,
not
bro.
canceling Kyrie. Like
I said
just,
cancer.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Look,
you
no.
called it that.
I mean, well, I'm just saying. I'm just glad this ain't happening in Boston. That's all I'm saying.
Fair.
yeah.
All right, topic today. As you've seen in the title, and you're probably like, why the hell are they talking about it? Look, we gotta have a warm up. All right, just bear with us. All right. Topic today is dream/dreaming. All right. So, first thing I kind of want to hit in on is because it's kind of where he picked up off before we, I edited. But whenever I quit smoking marijuana or something like that, when I'm detoxing off of something, right, my dreams start going crazy. Like, bruh. So, for example, like a couple years back, I was on probation for something, right? So I had to quit smoking. And obviously, I knew I was gonna be drug tested type shit. And I would start having dreams where literally in my dream, I smoke, I feel high in the dream, get the whole high aspect and everything. Don't ask me how it worked. It just worked. It just worked.
What was you smoking?
Oh god.
Nigga
That man, this shit was cut.
got high.
That boy off that K3.
Shout out to my plug, I guess.
Hell
But no, like I would smoke
that
in that
promotion
dream.
back.
I would smoke in that dream, and then in that dream be completely aware I gotta take like a drug test the next day. So then I would like damn near freak out, like, why did I just do that?
Like you wake up damn near thinking you smoke for real.
Yeah, bro, wake up like damn near sweating, like, oh my gosh, like it felt so real.
I feel like he was probably just paranoid.
Or he was low key
Might have been a
relapsing.
detox.
Yeah, on
Might
God.
have been a
his ass is-
detox.
He probably was relapsing.
I don't know what you want to call it.
Relapsing if he didn't smoke.
I mean, am I the only
Like,
one? Nobody else
he
was
was
like
like-
detoxed off of
Not
something
really.
and felt.
I mean, like you going through like shippers and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like tobacco will do it to you. I know you can
For
smoke
sure.
blunts. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit will do it to you. A nigga get a little irritable. You know what I mean? Like
Irritable, but then too, like, I don't know about y'all, but I got sweats when I would detox.
because you was going
Yeah, on my
days.
mama. On my
The
mama.
sweats, and that's the worst. That's the
Soul
worst
sweat.
part about it, yeah.
Soul sweat, yeah.
That's the worst part about it. It's like, at least then you eventually wake up, right? So you realize it's a dream. But like waking up and you sweating, like I can't go back to sleep in that. Like I'm in a pool of sweat almost type shit. Like I gotta go take a shower,
Yeah,
literally.
you
I
gotta go home
can't.
about your day after that.
I'm taking 2 or 3 showers in the night type shit, and I'm just
Oh,
like,
God.
bruh,
Like 3, 4 in the morning.
like damn, like how like you can't even sleep comfortably,
That whole routine fucked up.
completely. So I'm the only one that went through the crazy dream phase, like when you detox off something.
I ain't never detoxed off nothing. So.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't have to detox.
So that's what I was like.
Lucky you, ho. Lucky you.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, bro. That shit happened to
He
me
said
before.
pool of
Y'all ain't had to detox off none and had no crazy dreams?
Not having no crazy dreams.
I find a way to be a loner in every episode. I swear to
Just
God.
was standing in
Oh, yeah,
solidarity.
you're right.
Yeah.
How you gonna
I was
right.
coming down.
You right, good looks.
Bro, I was fucking with perks and shit, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, like I had got addicted, so I had to quit. Bro, those withdrawals was like the worst shit in my life, bro. My dreams was crazy. Like when I could sleep, cause you know, like one of the main symptoms from that shit is insomnia. So like, bro, it would be nights where like I wake up at like 3 a.m. not going to sleep till like 5 a.m. the next morning. Then if I am going to sleep, I'm having some crazy ass like dreams. Like I was telling you, like I'm in shootouts. Like I'm in car chases in the desert and shit, like on some like video games, like crazy shit, bro. Like shit didn't make no sense like at all. So yeah, but I feel
did you go through the same thing basically how I said like they just felt so fucking real?
Bro, some of them, yeah, cause like I would dream about shit that like I was finna do tomorrow, or like say like yesterday, right? Like if I knew I was coming here, I'd have a dream that I did this already. So I wake up thinking I already did it, but I gotta do it like tonight type shit. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, bro. That shit weird, bro.
You might be ahead of your time, honestly.
Nah, bro. That shit.
I mean, they say
that shit
I be having
was
dreams
bro.
like that. Like
they say like when you get like into lucid dreaming and stuff like that, and you figure out how to do that, you are becoming more in tune with like your spirituality type shit.
Like seeing like flashes of your, not your future, but like what's up to come or whatever. Is that what you're talking
I mean, do you know what lucid dreaming is?
Yes.
Okay, so
explain for the people.
Yeah, I'll explain for the people because I was someone that definitely like I thought like how I said like those dreams felt mad real for me. Like I'm waking up and I'm like damn near like having a heart attack type shit because I'm like fuck, like did I actually do that? You know what I'm saying? But lucid, because that's what I thought it was. When it feels real, it's a lucid dream. That's not what a lucid dream is. A lucid dream is when you're aware that you are dreaming. Like you're in the dream and you can understand that. You can almost kind of like, it turns in from basically almost like being a dream to where you're like almost backed out and watching it like a movie type shit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like third person.
Yeah, so you're just aware of what's going on. You're aware that you're dreaming.
Yourself,
I guess.
or you just...
I don't feel like I've ever necessarily had just a lucid dream I mean, the way dreams work, and I'll get into some of the facts of it because I got it in the notes, but like your dream, you forget about it really quick. Like you can't remember it. I'm pretty sure like 50% of your dream, like as soon as you wake up, you don't even remember.
Especially if you don't write it down.
Yeah. So, like lucid.
I heard people do that, like write their dreams down.
Yeah.
Journals and shit. Yeah.
I considered starting doing it because obviously like
weird ass.
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, it just be wild, bro. Like, and they feel so real. You can have like the craziest dream, and it's just something that you know is crazy and shouldn't. So I guess I could say I maybe had a lucid dream where like I just know like there's no way this is really happening, but it feels that damn real that you're like, whoa.
Were you making were you actively thinking of shit that changed in the dream? Because that's, from my interpretation, that's what lucid dreaming is. It's like you become aware of it. Obviously, you have to like get to that point where you train, practice, or whatever.
Like I want to say yes, but I feel like I forget about them. So like, so it's hard to be able to tell. You know what I mean? I want to say I probably have, but
without realizing it or whatever.
Yeah, without basically. Then I wake up and just everything starts fading away so quick that it's like, oh, I just had a dream. You know what I mean?
So I mean, so this is what I'm thinking right here because y'all low key fucking me up. I'm team no dream right now. You know what I mean? Like
you gotta explain that. Bro, I heard you say that earlier, bro. So you don't dream?
So this is okay. So this is how I'm processing everything. So like when I'm smoking and I go to sleep, I think I'm knocking out.
Sleep.
And I'm not giving my chance to lay down, rest, go through REM sleep, you know what I'm saying? Do the whole nine and be able to have a dream and shit. So I'm probably just knocking out, going to sleep. But on the other hand, I feel like a lot of dreams is coming through when you're going through shit. You got some stuff on your mental. You feel me? So it's like,
he hitting on something I wanted to talk about.
I think like probably in my previous life, I was probably dreaming at the wazoo. I was having all types of dreams, like you saying, like it would be like shootouts or like somebody chasing after me. It'd be the worst type of shit. I'm like, damn, why the fuck am I having? Like I'm googling shit and everything. Like, well,
I mean, that almost kind of goes to do you believe in reincarnation?
You did say previous life.
Yeah,
because
for sure, I definitely do. Because you know, sometimes you see a baby, you be like, damn, this so and so grandmama all over again. You know what I mean? Be shit like that.
Man, that shit's real.
Yeah, you got.
Like if you'd have asked me that a year ago, I wouldn't have believed in it. But I watched the whole documentary on Netflix, and if anybody hasn't watched it, I swear it's worth going on. It's crazy some of the experiences that they explain in it, but it's called Surviving Death on Netflix. And right, yeah, it's crazy. So the first like section is people with near-death experiences. The second part is like dealing with like mediums and stuff like that, if you're aware with what they are, you know what I'm saying, speaking to the dead and stuff like that. And then the third part is about reincarnation. And man, there was just some stories like, they basically say like when you're reincarnated type shit, you know, when you're younger, you're way more aware of it. And then the older you get, you kind of lose your awareness to it, right? So,
Aware that you've been reincarnated?
yes.
Okay.
So there's just some stories in it. Like I encourage everybody to go watch it. I mean, it was wild. Like I watched when I watched it, it blew my mind. It just blew my mind. But they had some stories about reincarnation in there, where like some kids and stuff like that. And I remember they had one kid who was like, I don't know if you remember this part, but the kid had he had said like, that was the playground I used to play at, and that my mom used to take me there. And the kid was like 5 or something like that. And if you know anything about kids, like the one thing you can't do, even when it comes into acting and stuff like that, you can't just get a kid to act perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like a kid's going to be a kid. They're unfiltered. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they had someone come and basically test like a theory with the kid, and it was showing like a picture of a woman and a random woman, right? And it was the woman that he kept claiming would have been his mom and stuff like that. And the house that woman lived in, and the playground that was near that, you know, the house and stuff like. Bro, that kid went 5-for-5 on picking things. And like,
play with that, bro. That's why I don't play with this shit.
Like,
bro, be nice to people.
And there's a kid too. Like they showed the interview with him, and he's getting older. He's even realized like that he's been reincarnated. He knows that the older he gets, he's kind of losing touch with it. But he was able to say exactly where like the dude that he lived in his past life died. Like he knew exactly where it was. It was in like a plane crash or something like that, or the water, if you remember that. Blow your mind. So like with what you're talking about.
That's probably where your dreams at.
That's what I'm saying. Your dreams could be reincarnation dreams.
Cause look, I actually explained this to her, like before we got here, that I was real life. I think dreams are like real life messages, like cause the fact that I don't dream often, and then I explained it to her like if somebody's like interrupting my sleep, like the way I be sleeping constantly is like just strictly, I can go to sleep. I know I'm asleep, and then I wake up. Like I don't really be having dreams like that for real. But when I do have dreams, like they be
that
like,
you are aware of.
That I'm aware of, but like the dreams that I actually remember, they be like shit that alright. I think it's like a real like wake up call. You know what I mean? Not to be trying to be funny with words, but it's like a real wake up call for real.
I feel you though, cause like I'm the same way. I don't really dream a whole lot, but when I do, it's like shit that I never forget. Like I still have dreams I had from like when I was in middle school that I can recite like from top to bottom. Just weird shit.
Y'all make me mad, bro. That y'all get to do
dreams,
that.
like
bro.
I like that, but certain dreams like I'll have it and like wake up and like forget it. Like as soon as my eyes open, type shit.
I feel like I dream every fucking night.
I wish I did,
Every
bro. That shit sounds
night.
lit.
And I don't like that. Like sometimes I'll just be kind of like, I'll wake up and I'll be like, why? Like why do I have to have that? Like, can I just be peaceful in my sleep? You know what I mean?
So for the every night dreamers, do y'all like, are they always good dreams? Are they bad dreams? It's like a mixture of both. Like, what
It's a mixture of both, for sure.
I would say more bad than good for
Sometimes
me.
it just be like a dream. It don't even be like good or bad.
It just be random. Just be random as hell.
cool little plotting scene.
I feel like my
Spike
shit is
Lee
like
joint.
either good or bad. It's like no in between. It's like
I definitely have all three.
It's either like some turnt shit or like some wild ass shit.
So like, okay, now that y'all are older, not to put nobody on the spot, what are y'all's bad dreams like? Like what is?
Dying.
Well, that basically kind of comes to. So
Almost
he
dying.
said like they're teaching you something. So, and I was watching a documentary earlier that was basically like any nightmare you have, that's you trying to tell you something, basically, right? So do we agree with that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like, and that can be like if your nightmare really just kind of hits you hard, you can kind of be like, if you're aware of that it's me doing that to me, it's like, oh, what the fuck? I don't know about y'all, but I'll be like, what the fuck?
Anxiety be doing that to folks though.
Y'all think there's like messages in dreams? Like,
That,
Yeah,
oh, definitely.
for sure, yeah.
Here,
Not
I'm
all
not
of
gonna
them.
shit because I know I got some notes in there about some
Oh,
of that.
probably not all of them, but I think the good majority of them, like they got a little something in it.
Cause I used to have
Ain't gotta look too deep though.
I used to have a dream book where it was like, yo, if you see certain shit, this is what that shit mean and shit like that. I don't know. I stopped like following it 'cause some of that shit was kind of crazy. But like, there was like, if you see spiders in your dream or webs, that means that somebody in your life is lying to you type shit. I don't know. It felt a little too.
And then you walking around funny, like
Yeah, like you feel me? Got me looking at everybody like, all right,
Like my mom used to tell me, if she have a dream about fish, that means somebody
pregnant. Yeah, you feel me? Type shit.
Yeah, she had
That's like
that.
half
I
the
saw that. I was
lies.
reading on that.
So is it like
You saw the
fish like?
So I also saw that if it's a black fish, it's a boy. Any other
I ain't never heard
color,
that.
It's a girl.
Here, I'll show you.
it's probably a girl.
I like
That's
that.
crazy.
It's black.
So is it like you dreaming that you in water, or you dreaming that like
I
you had
never
like a
had
fish
to
fry? Like what's going on?
She said I ain't had. I
He
don't know.
said a fish fry.
Like she just told me like if you eat, I don't know, bro. She just made it seem like she have a dream of motherfucker just sitting down and eating some fish. That means somebody pregnant.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's wild as fuck.
Y'all ain't never
So
saw
like, how broad is that somebody? Is it somebody close to you?
I don't
Is
know,
it
'cause
somebody you just coincidentally know?
I think it's somebody
Yes.
close to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cause she came and asked me like every time, cause bro, like I can remember like 3 times she had that dream and she woke up and came and asked me if I got somebody pregnant. I'm like, bro,
Giving you a heart attack.
yeah, like what you talking about, bro? Like, no, I'm
Alright,
chilling.
hold on, let me call some people.
Yeah, let me-
I don't even know yet.
What you know that I don't?
You asked me like I'm moving on the stick.
Like somebody done called the house phone.
How you find out before I did?
She waking me
Damn,
up.
she didn't let me know yet. Damn.
Right.
I be
She
like,
knew
hold
I
on, let me
was
think
right.
about something. Like,
She knew what.
Got you contemplating life for no reason yet.
all over a fucking
It could be
fish.
your auntie.
All over
Like
a fish
damn.
sandwich in a dream. Like, bro, get out my face.
The filet of fish at that. No, I'm playing.
That's crazy.
Bruh. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my mama did used to wake me up on some bullshit like that. Like, who the hell you got bread? Like, bro, come on now.
Like,
It's
bro,
like
somebody at the
7:30.
door. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's a baby on the porch. Like,
Okay, so this is one of the interesting notes that I kind of see in there that goes with this, in my opinion. So, strange is normal. Apparently, many of our dreams are strange because the part of the brain that is responsible for making sense of things shuts down when you're dreaming.
Sure.
all right, that makes sense.
That makes
So that's why your dream
That
just be
makes
like,
sense.
you wake up, you like, what the fuck?
Some Freddy Krueger.
What was
shit.
going on? Like, so I feel like some of it will make sense because it would be familiar people or something like that. But then, like, just the way that the role that they
Interact,
play in
yeah,
it or
the
something
shit
like
that
that,
they're doing.
you just be
Yeah.
like, why the
This is
fuck was
weird.
that you?
Or like when you be trying to run, but like you don't be going nowhere.
Yep.
Like you be going slow as hell.
Dude.
Y'all talked about it on your episode of the Burn one. What was where y'all talked about when you're like, you know you're awake but you can't move, you're still kind of paralyzed or
Sleep
something?
paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
Yeah, that shit's
Fucking terrifying.
Damn.
I feel like I've
Experienced
had
it
it like
before?
one time.
Yeah,
I
for
feel
sure.
like,
That shit is
and yeah, I just feel like you feel like you're screaming, but you ain't screaming
Can't do
shit.
nothing.
Like, you
You
ain't
can't do
screaming
nothing.
shit.
All you can do is
It's a
breathe.
struggle to breathe. God damn.
I can only recall like one time that I felt like I had it, and I definitely just remember being like, yo, that shit was terrifying.
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 Okay, I always ask you, how do you
Terrifying.
like get out of that? Like, do you like close your eyes and eventually you can move? You
I
got
go
to
back
like
to
pull
sleep.
I
yourself out of it.
heard that, I haven't tried it, but I heard that you squeeze your fist,
You can get up.
it gets you out of it.
Bro, I can't
Like,
even
you
feel my
gotta-
hands.
you
I'm
gotta
glad to know that now. If I ever have another,
Bruh.
Solution to that is going back to sleep.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
that's what I do.
No, she
I
said-
just-
hell no, I'd be even more scared to go.
How you go back to sleep? You just seen a demon like crawling around.
I don't see nothing.
Yeah, I don't see nothing. I just can't fucking move. Yeah, like
I just
So it's
can't
just like
move. I'm
pitch
just
black
like,
and you
Yes.
just.
Like,
It's not like it's black.
Yeah, like
I
you
can
just
open my eyes. I
you
can
can be awake, but I see what's going
like,
on in the room and everything, but you just
paralyzed.
can't move.
Yeah,
You
there was
can't
one time
move,
I
you
woke
can't.
up like that. The cover of my face though. And that was
real.
fucking.
You can't
I can't
speak.
move the cover.
Oh my god.
Have y'all ever like slept in the same room with somebody with that shit?
Going through.
Nah, I was
No,
by
that's
myself
crazy.
when I did that. I was
That's
by
crazy.
myself.
Bro,
You've experienced that?
bro, I was in detox, bro.
Oh.
It was like 4 to a room. Bro, it was this nigga, he came in there, this white dude. He was like in his 30s, bro. He was like coming down off morphine. Like he was getting off the morphine like every day, like getting geek. Bro, this man came in there, bro, his first night. Bro, he fall asleep. He in like the bed next to me, bro. He got like these little ass like jail looking beds, bro. Bro, this man fall asleep. He probably sleep for like 10 minutes. Bro, this man get to screaming at the top of his lungs like, help, don't touch me, like, help, help.
So he could actually speak through it.
Bro, he was screaming, bro, like at the top of his lungs, bro. Like I had to get up and like wake him up. I'm like, bro, you tripping, like you screaming and shit. He was like, oh, bro, my bad. Bro, 5 minutes.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie though. At least I'd like to be able to speak. When I went through mine, like I couldn't,
Or-
I felt like I was screaming and nothing
Yeah.
was coming out. Like that shit was terrible.
Bro, 5 minutes later, the man went back to sleep. He started doing it again, bro. Like screaming like he's getting like slaughtered, bro. Like
detox torture.
Dreams
I
can
woke
be
his
like
ass up
mental
like 3
torture,
times, bro, and like he like left the next morning.
Yeah, like Nigga,
God,
you
he woke
stand
up
up
and
in the
left.
corner.
I was happy.
Especially
as hell.
sleep.
He said I was
He
happy
was
as
pissing
hell.
me off, bro.
I need my sleep.
You fucking with my sleep
Hell
now,
yeah.
man. Damn, shit.
And you in a rush. God damn.
See, I'm the type too,
Tossing,
like.
turning, screaming, like fidgeting, like.
Hell no.
So
And it's
are
crazy
you
because
a
ain't
deep
nobody else waking up. I'm the only nigga in the room just looking at him like, bro, y'all don't
Everybody
really
else slept through it?
That's
Bro,
me.
everybody
I'm
else in there
sleeping
deep.
through. I'm deep sleepers or no? Who's a deep sleeper? Who's not a deep sleeper?
I slept through the tornado, bro. That
Same.
That motherfucker came
Sirens
out.
and bro. And the wild thing was, like the sirens went off. I did not wake up for shit. I woke up to my phone the next day, like
The
a phone
alarm?
call or a text. No,
Yeah.
just like a text, a ding or something like
It
that.
sounds you're used to. Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't wake up to no storm or nothing,
I
bro.
woke up, walked outside, and looked up the street. That shit.
Fucked up. I was like,
You said
damn,
that
what
shit. You
happened,
stay out of Mount Juliet, don't you?
No, I was in.
Or Hermitage area. Where you stay at?
I was in Valley Grove at the time.
Yeah, like
Tornado came through. I
that
was,
shit fucked that whole area up,
The
bro.
whole top of the neighborhood was gone. It was.
That's crazy,
Cause I worked for a window cleaning business at that time, and we lost like 10% of our clients off of that type shit because
Because Windows was gone.
Windows is gone.
Damn.
It's Windows.
Hey, dog, don't even come out tomorrow, bro.
This nigga fucked up.
Unless you sleeping, bro. Like,
Unless you sleep.
You need to get in the window
I can't
installation
even-
business now.
Installation.
hey,
You need to flip it.
that's
Poor
what.
Ethan, man. I'm sorry.
No, I mean we had plenty of other clients. I felt more for the people than anything, but it was just like riding through there. It was very surreal to ride through there because like
Y'all talking about the last little tornado that happened?
like
Yeah,
when
that
you
shit
rode
was
through Mount
terrible.
Juliet, like that main road. I think it's off exit. What is it? 226.
Man,
Am I tripping? Is that not the main one with
know
like?
what you
I
talking
don't
about,
know.
boy.
No,
Where the Buffalo Wild Wings and shit is that right? 226, A, B, and C and shit like that. Yeah. So that main road, like, bro, it took you like 20 minutes to go down it because like that's how bad the damage was, and the police had the traffic, everything, lights weren't working. Like something that would have took you a normal 2 to 3, 5 minutes took 25, 30 minutes. Like
Plus
because-
Nashville. Yeah, that's
yeah, like the school was damaged over there, houses just completely down,
Bruh.
like not even there anymore. Like it was wild. It was very surreal to go through.
It was really
It was
the.
so thick like that out there, though, because it was like, bruh, every time people see, oh, this accident, niggas like, okay, hit back road. Let's
Yeah.
go. And then all the cars are following, and that shit just blocked up. That shit is blocked up. There's no way she got 60 shit.
Especially Antioch, that's all we got is back road.
Antioch is
Bro.
fucking worse.
Man, I'm at the point now where like there's no such thing as a
It's like the
back
back
road
road's
in
not even
Nashville,
exactly.
bro. That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Back road's
Like
not even back roads no more.
they existed for people that knew and grew up here, and now everybody fucking knows about
Now
them.
they
So
got
the back road
stoplights
is just
and
as
shit
much
over
traffic
there.
as the main damn interstate. You just be like, bruh.
Bruh, the main
Maybe
back
Antioch.
road I used to know in Antioch, bruh. Now that bitch got stoplights and stop
bro,
signs.
It's a motherfucking
and-
main road, bro.
We starting to get cameras in our shit. Like,
That
bro, we used to be able to be bad in the
Motherfuckers
motherfucker.
got
Bitch, Dollar General now, like, come on, bruh.
I tripped out one day when I saw like a cop sitting on I-24. I was like, man, you in the wrong place, bro. We do 100 miles down that interstate.
Yeah.
That's the speed limit
That's
down
why
here.
I said
On,
it's
and for some people on I-24. And I seen the cop sitting on the side, and I was like, bruh,
Why you doing
finna pull everybody over?
Why you doing
You need your whole squad out here, Playboy. You ain't doing it alone.
You got to see it through.
You won't do it alone.
As if you catch them.
Right, that's what I was gonna say, because most people that be going down I-24 like that, they got the type of shit that can dip on
They
a cop.
can
Like,
do
you
it,
not gonna
for
catch
sure.
them. Period. You in the wrong area of town to be trying to do this.
Like, buddy, I'm cruising right now. If you want me to speed, I can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, man. Some shits you gotta play speed limit game. But now, today we
I
look.
was on 440 the other day. I seen like just on from the time that I was on 440 because I was going somewhere. I think I was going out to like out north or some shit. Man, I seen like 5 people pulled over by a motorcycle cop.
Nigga.
I saw a
See, it
pickup
used to
truck
be you only had to sweat
undercover.
Bellevue. That's all you used to have to sweat is what I feel like. Bellmead to Bellevue.
No, you sleep.
You wild.
Rutherford County.
Yeah,
I'm talking
Murfreesboro.
about in Davidson County though.
Oh,
In
wow.
Davidson County.
No,
I mean, shit.
fuck that. Rutherford County.
That's a whole other county. I'm talking about like in Davidson County. That was the only cops I feel like Metro you had to worry about.
I mean, for the most part. For the most part.
You talking about like that area?
Like the speeding aspect. Because Bellmead used to get your ass for going 2 miles.
Oh yeah,
over
speaking
speed
of
limit.
Bell Road hot as hell, so no. No. Bell Road hot as fuck.
Bell Road hot, bro.
Hot. You
They be
tripping.
hot. I don't see them pull too many people over for speeding though.
From
Nah, not speeding. They be out there.
from
yeah,
Bell
they be out. I'm talking about for speeding.
And that
from Bell
regulates
Road
speeding though.
from
So,
Bell
like,
Road going towards Hermitage all the way down to Bell Road going towards Brentwood. You telling me there ain't no police?
No, but when you start getting into Hermitage, my only two I got 2 tickets in like 2 months over there from
Bro, that's more tickets than I had in my lifetime.
Well, you gotta understand they
No,
took my
I got
license
one
from me
ticket.
for a minute.
Are you
so.
serious?
Yeah, I got one ticket.
Bro, I got like 4 tickets.
What are y'all doing out here? Y'all not driving fast enough.
Literally,
Fact.
that's
Y'all
how I
driving
feel.
fast
That
enough.
shit happened so fucked up for me because I got that
You
shit.
said we not driving fast enough.
I'm spooked too. I don't like driving. I'm a
What's
nigga.
your
I'm a
cruise?
nigga
What's your
too.
cruise
Oh,
speed?
no.
What's your cruise speed?
Probably like where?
Just in general. Just in general, like what's your average speed?
Yeah, what's your on the interstate? What's your average interstate cruise speed?
Probably like 70.
70.
Depends on which one though. 'cause you know-
Get your ass out the way,
You like went in far right lanes, huh?
Nah, I'm in the middle.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah,
Cause it's like,
Paul, move.
because majority of the time when I'm driving, it be traffic. So I'm like trying to get through this bitch.
What on
Like,
some average
Shirley
cruising?
smirked over there and got me
That's
weak. Cause I feel like she look at him like I be trying to tell him go fucking fast.
I'm cruising, bro.
She be
I swear to God.
Shit,
She be driving. What's your cruise speed, Shirley? What's your cruise speed?
The help me bar.
The help me bar, bro.
No, when I get on the interstate, I feel like I have to go at least 80 if I can.
Thank you. That's my cruise speed.
As you should.
That's my cruise speed. After they took my license away.
Wow.
My cruise used to be like 90 to
And
100, bro.
look, this was gonna fuck y'all up. I'd rather be on the main road than the interstate.
Exactly.
With the lights?
I'd rather go down Murfreesboro
I ain't gonna
Road.
lie, me too though.
I'd rather go down Murfreesboro Road downtown than take the interstate.
I
Okay,
hate
nah, you
traffic lights so
tripping. Not all the
much.
way downtown, but like
Okay,
certain
probably
places.
to the interstate.
Bro,
Probably to the interstate.
I almost took Franklin Road all the way back to Nashville today. Nigga, I was not.
I don't
To
like
me,
the
it
interstate.
depends on
bro.
what you're doing. So, like, if I know I'm gonna be texting or I know I'm eating or doing something that's not gonna let me really drive, yes, I stick to the main
I'm
road.
finna be texting
the main road.
crazy.
If I know I'm trying to get somewhere,
You be
Dog.
actively texting and driving?
you've been in the car.
Yeah,
no,
I do.
I mean, if I'm in a slower setting,
Okay,
yeah.
I was like, what? Cause bro.
If I'm in a slower set, if I'm on a main road and I know I'm coming to red lights and I'm doing 30 or 40.
Okay.
Yes, and
A red
and
light.
when I do that too, I'm a conscious driver too. Like,
Y'all don't text on
I can't stand. Yeah, that's
No.
what I'm saying. All I do, but I be in the right. I stay in the lanes to the right, to the right.
I can't do it.
Like that be
Yeah, for
people
real.
know me if they follow
You
me on
text on
Snapchat. I
Instagram?
had rants about that
I
shit.
can't do that, bro.
I can't do
Me
it.
too, bro.
I don't even be texting nobody, bro. No, bro.
And okay, so look, we ain't trying to get no bad message out. If you don't know what the fuck you doing, please don't text and drive.
I'm with the voice
Like,
message.
if you
I'm
know
like,
what you
hey,
don't
you know.
The voice message all day.
Look,
You ain't gonna be able to convince that. Like
I'll
how
hold
you
my
said.
phone.
No, I do the voice to text thing. Like, I
Oh, I can't do that. Siri don't be understanding what I'm saying. I do the voice
Yeah, that
message.
shit be
Nah,
pissing me
I
off.
gotta hold this shit. Cause Siri, I be like, hey, text him, let him know I'm finna be there.
I mean, I
Like this.
sometimes you feel me, they hit the button and just tell them.
Yeah.
Before we get back to the topic, I kind of got one more question on what we talking about. Is anybody? Because I feel like there's a lot of people that I catch now. Like, do y'all put y'all shit into drive mode or something
Hell
like
no.
that? Is that
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
I don't know.
because I be seeing shit
Yeah,
folks
what
that
is
say,
that?
you know,
Oh, don't text me, I'm driving.
They
Yeah. I be like,
Send two
man,
messages.
you just
That
ain't
shit lame.
multi-talented like I am.
That shit lame.
You
No,
just
I
ain't
ain't seen
multi-talented like I am.
It's low key. I don't wanna say it's childish. It's kind of childish.
Yeah,
Just don't look at my text.
You know you're driving, right?
Yeah.
You know
Like,
you're
and I
driving.
don't want
Look at your
nobody-
phone to send that. You can read what the fuck I just sent you, bro. Like,
Like, I know there's gonna be viewers that watch this that have had people that have potentially been in accidents or lost people doing that. So I don't want to
Yeah.
I don't want them to see like clowning that. Like, it's not
Don't
a
text
joke,
me, bro.
but like I do feel like I am a part of a generation that is at least I'm like I said I'm a conscious driver. So like if I know I'm about to be texting or something like that, I'm not gonna be in the far left lane. Like I'm gonna get the fuck out the way type
Bro,
shit.
we were the generation of the future. Like, niggas used to drive cars with their kneecaps.
I still do that shit.
Now Tesla can just Tesla doing the kneecap jump
That
for
ain't
you.
new, bro.
I don't trust Tesla.
yeah, I don't either, bro.
I don't fuck
Did
with
you
Tesla.
see
That's why
that
I ain't
Tesla
never.
cop car just it started by itself and ran the cop over?
See what I'm saying?
You talking about the shit that happened in Nashville today?
Trying not to laugh.
It was Tesla cop
Hey,
car.
I fuck with that.
Look, bro, like if you
fuck with
watch
that
this
one. I fuck with
podcast.
Condolences to his family.
We are not
Shout out to
mean
that
people,
fucking
but like
Tesla,
you
man.
gotta have ability.
Shout out to that fucking Tesla, my
bro.
guy.
That Tesla did what it had to do.
Hey,
My nigga Mike.
hey, Black
That
History
Tesla
Month.
got an architect in that motherfucker.
Hey, the car was black though. The car was black though. What?
Tesla was just stated for
I gotta see the picture of the Tesla. I think it was.
And
It
it's
was
Black
probably
History
black.
Month. I fuck with that.
nigga-
Was the cop black?
I tell people all the time, like,
I'm saying it didn't kill him. It didn't kill
when
him.
you watch this podcast, bro, you gotta have an open mind. It's almost like dealing with a comedian. Like a comedian is gonna joke about some shit. It doesn't mean he, in his heart, just is truthfully feeling. But like, you gotta learn how to laugh. At
You ain't gotta
something.
explain
Are you
yourself.
explaining? Wait, are you
Yeah,
explaining us
explain
laughing
yourself.
this? Nah.
Yeah.
Right, because some people gonna sit there. Some people finna sit there and
Do
be
we
like,
want them here?
assholes. What is wrong with them?
Do we want them
And
here?
y'all not no assholes. I know y'all. Like shit.
I might be an asshole.
Well,
I
I
ain't
mean,
gonna say that.
well, everybody's an asshole, but it depends on to the level
Yeah,
of
very true.
asshole.
You
In my
can't,
opinion.
you can't be a big asshole. You can't go.
Okay, but look, back to the topic. We I ain't gonna lie, that was a good little ramble off though. That was some hidden shit though. I felt passionate about that. I feel like everybody else did. So
You feel
Dream,
passionate about texting? Let me stop.
Zay finna get canceled out here. He finna get the whole show canceled, y'all. God damn.
Hey, I'ma stream it. Shit.
All right, so I just want to read off a couple of fun facts to get us back into dream slash dreaming. But Zay gets us canceled. So
I'm the villain.
12% of people that dream in black and white. Anybody feel like they are a part of that 12%? Dream in black and
What in
white.
the 1920s?
I was gonna say, I ain't gonna say, but is that not some racist shit?
That's some racist.
On the look, like just a little bit racist.
That's 12%. That's some racist white
It's
people
not
in the world. That's it.
Look.
They
Okay,
ain't caught
that
up.
was really a joke.
Black history.
That was really a joke. Okay, we just talked about jokes, right?
Okay.
Black and white. God damn.
Little jokey joke. I was gonna be like,
But look, if you ain't dreaming in color, like,
It's the 12% racist people in the
damn,
world.
you feel me?
so no black and white dreamers in here. Nobody in here dreams in black and white.
The
so-
same niggas be like,
That's
oh, I don't see
12%
color.
though. That's
Why don't you see
12%.
color? I'm black.
Yeah.
That's wild.
They don't
I didn't know
fuck with color
they
that
did
much.
that.
They dream in black.
I don't do it, so I didn't know.
That's
this was
crazy.
wild.
That's crazy.
Like real life,
That's
you in
crazy.
class like, hey,
How
I'm
boring
you,
your dream
like,
gotta
my
be
fun
at that
fact
point,
is I
too.
dream in black and white.
I
You
wouldn't
trying to
tell
shake it
you
off?
that.
Like,
Wait, would you share
Niggas
that
like, wait,
information?
Like, you just watched the
I'm not telling nobody that. I'm not telling nobody that. Yeah, I'm keeping that to
The
myself.
teacher
Grades,
can spell your dumb ass.
Look, I'm not somebody that's
black and white. I
acquired.
think I'm finna fuck around and die. Or
bro.
something.
Like,
I'm not a part of the
something's wrong with
12%,
you.
but your dream gotta be real dull and boring at that point.
Cause I can see in color, and then I go to sleep, and I'm
I don't
colorblind.
see shit.
So then, hold on, I got another
Crazy
fact for y'all. Where'd it go?
crazy.
Hold on.
That shit.
They probably colorblind.
But colorblind isn't seeing
Where that
shit in
shit
black
go?
and white though. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy as
Yeah,
hell. Like,
colorblind. Like yeah, like
it's
you can
not
stick-
black and
yeah.
white. Like, how the fuck do you
You just
see?
can't get your colors right, type shit. Nah, for real, bro. My pop's colorblind, bro. Like,
I'm not laughing at colorblind people, but the way you said it,
Nigga, you
you
laughing
can't
at
get your
everybody.
colors right. Like, some kindergarten shit. What color is this? Blue. No.
nah, not like that, bro.
No.
Like, all right, bro. Like my pop's, like he can't tell the difference between like black and like a navy blue type shit.
Type shit.
I feel it. Oh, like the dress. The-
Yeah, like dress pants and shit like that. You know.
So he probably colorblind with just blue.
Well, yeah, I guess he not like
I know what
fully
dress you're talking about.
colorblind.
Thank you. I thought that was gonna
Dope.
sit.
Don't quote me on this because I can't find it in my notes. Blame it on tequila, okay?
Oh, wow.
Look, I remember seeing something that said like blind people can see in their dreams. So like, bro, does
I
that,
saw that as a
That kinda
joke.
makes sense,
I did
though.
not see that as like
As
a
a
real
joke?
thing.
What?
Like when I saw
I'm
that,
gonna
I
Google it.
like
Hold
it
on.
was a joke
I'm
because
gonna
I
Google it.
laughed.
All right, cause like you know how you was telling me like you dream about like you know like some shit that you might have seen or like in your conscience or shit.
Yes.
But if they can't see, what the fuck are they gonna dream about? And I'm not even trying to be funny.
no,
like,
no, that does make sense. So for those of y'all that might be confused right now, we talked a little bit about this before we got recording. We were trying to save some of the content, but yeah, hey, it's a topic, man. It's a topic.
Every time we sit down, we just start talking. That's
So I saw something that it was like when you're dreaming, every person in your dream is someone that you've seen before. And so he called cap on that, and my argument to it was, and I'm not saying I totally believe to it, but I'm an advocate for both sides type shit, right? So in my opinion, like if you go to a concert, you go to a major sporting event, a large crowd event, nobody's gonna remember every single face they saw. But your brain might, almost like he said, photographic memory, like you still technically saw them. Yeah. So it's possible for them to be seen in your dream because you have seen them before, you just can't recall it. And so now make your point again, because I want to make sure they understood that before you made the point that you, because I don't feel like that's trying to be funny. I feel like that's very realistic. You know,
I ain't gonna hold you. I forgot what I just said. What I said?
Where like a blind person can't see, so how could they dream
Oh,
about
it's
something
like
they've
you
never
just
seen?
said. Okay, yeah, because I was saying like, if I have a dream, like I be having dreams with people that I've never seen before, but you told me that I might have seen them at a football game or party somewhere. So if a blind person, if they've been blind since birth, never seen anything. This nigga.
You
No, that shit be fucking me up, bro. That shit fucks me up too, because I'm like,
not
damn.
that ass though. If you blind since birth and you've never seen anything, like what would be in your dream?
Nothing.
You just
Because people be blind since birth, right? Or does that like happen down the line?
Yes and no. Sometimes you get blinded by things
You
in
can
life,
still hear
but
stuff.
Fact.
So maybe you can.
But can you dream
Like,
sounds
nigga,
though?
You've never seen anything.
I mean, cause like you can hear it, but like you might not know what.
I see what you're saying. Cause like, what's the
Like say you hear a train, but you never seen a train before. You're not gonna know what that is.
But you got an imagination of it.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But
So it's like really, that's really all dreams are anyway. Like,
But-
you're just filling in the blanks.
They don't
know,
even
it's
know
like
what
with your
an average
imagination, you
human
see it in
looks
your
like.
head, right?
That's fair. That's fair.
So like,
I
what
ain't
they
even
going?
Because I have something to
Yeah, you know, like you
relate
have
to.
some, like to relate it to. Like if
I
you've
feel
never
that.
seen anything in your life, bro, like what the fuck can you relate
Maybe
anything
they
to?
felt a train toy and.
That's what I'm saying. Cause niggas, I mean, they be touching on shit
yeah, I
all
guess.
the time. Like,
I mean, I don't know, bro.
But
I'm
we
not
don't
sitting
know,
here saying
like,
I'm
that
right.
fact
I'm
know,
It's
just,
fair,
maybe
so,
only
like-
applies to people who, like, maybe they went blind when they was 12.
yeah,
So, like,
see, like that'll make sense because they got 12 years worth of like images
Yeah.
in their head.
yeah.
you have like a loved one though. If you're blind from birth, you know what I'm saying. So you have loved ones or friends or family and stuff like that. Like he said, like you can touch. So you do kind of almost like with touching can start because I do know for a
Type
fact
thing.
that people that are blind, like their other senses are heightened, more heightened than the regular average person
Yeah,
type
for sure.
shit. So based off of like how she kind of said, with that being that, you can sit there and maybe make a logical realization of what that person may look like. I mean, to a certain extent, you can almost play with that shit at that point. In my opinion, like you can create it to what you want to
Lucid
be.
dreaming type shit. Hey, because at this
But
point,
not
lucid dreaming.
I was gonna say,
Like,
we
I
went
mean,
over
bro,
these definitions.
yeah, but like I'm saying, it's kind of like lucid dreaming, bro. Because if I don't know what you look like, I can make you look like anything.
Yeah.
So like,
As long as you're
But you
aware
can't
that you're
see
doing
that,
that.
though.
As long as you're aware that you're doing
You
that.
feel me?
but I'm
That's the only
asleep.
thing.
I'm asleep, so I can see in my dream. I'm asleep.
I do
know that,
see
though.
where you're coming from though. Like
How
that
you
makes
know that they
logical
can see in their
sense.
dreams?
I've never.
Like if all you got is sounds, bro, they dreams damn near like a soundtrack. It's just like music and shit, bro. I'm not trying
Bro,
to be
he's
funny. This
trying
nigga
so
laughing
hard.
at everything, bro. I'm
Niggas
sorry,
is gonna call me a
If
Like,
somebody,
you
if somebody
dream with, like,
blind
just
watching
sound,
you,
Bro, niggas is gonna call me a
Look at what you just said. You will shut the
with
fuck
just,
up
like,
already.
sounds and shit, like-
I said somebody blind watching this.
I don't get
They
it.
can
bro.
watch it, bro. Yeah, just
if you listening,
We finna get canceled already, bro.
Just hit the play
We-
button.
we-
Let it play
it's
in the
episode
I
background.
mean, I'm damn near blind, bro.
This
so you
episode
feel me? I'm
5,
not
6,
equal.
something like that, and we finna get canceled already, bro.
yeah.
You keep bringing up this cancel thing, bro. You believe?
Cancel culture is real.
You believe
bro,
in
you
that?
nervous.
We'll talk about,
that's
we'll talk
crazy.
about that next episode.
We gonna say that?
Yeah, we're gonna
Hey,
talk
let's
about
say we
that.
talk on
We
episode
ain't even
20.
said
Be
nothing
hot.
that's
They
like
gonna go back and
that.
find us and be
There's
like,
only one
nah.
topic you can talk about to get canceled for real, bro.
Nah.
If I was like blind,
I don't
people
like it. I don't
deserve
agree with
rights.
it. I'm always
That's
someone that feels
crazy,
like you
but
can
like-
learn from something, but that's the world we live in. That shit's cancel culture is fuck.
Maybe
We talked about Joe Rogan on our last episode. Joe Rogan did not even get to do UFC coverage like he always has done since like the beginning.
Hey.
This last episode.
Okay, there's a difference
But
between
you know
holding
there's
somebody
like-
accountable and cancel culture.
Yeah, like
Damn,
it's not like he got
okay, so
canceled for no reason.
why did this happen a year ago when it went viral the first time?
I didn't know about it last year.
I wonder why. Because there was political movement behind it. I'm not saying I don't
I'm not-
defend
I'm
Joe
not
Rogan. Joe
arguing that.
Rogan was
I'm not
aggressive.
arguing
Joe
that.
Rogan was fucking wrong.
It's
but
Black History
it's
Month.
cancel culture, bro.
It's Black History Month.
I guess I'm arguing the word culture because like that insinuates
Save it
that
for
like
Mark.
I'm
we get
not
together
saying-
with our pitchforks.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you shouldn't, but
This
my
man
point
called
is
us
that they
niggers.
sat there.
Save it for March.
Spotify and all these
Save
other
it
places
for
were
March.
okay with all of that, had his episodes up and all of that. And the video went viral when they signed him.
Bro, okay, Spotify is also a white-owned company, and he is a white man. So it's like, okay, I can't do shit.
Why are we
Niggas
talking
ain't
about
saying
the white
nothing.
man?
Niggas
Yeah,
ain't
like,
saying
they
nothing
gonna
to
get
Black
it.
History Month. Damn, I guess I gotta. You feel me? Like,
Ethan.
I already turned Spotify black for the Black Lives Matter shit. So
We have
That
2
shit gonna be
weeks.
better than in March.
huh?
That shit gonna be back up in March. Soon as Black History Month, they gonna upload it.
So I'm saying they had to get something else. They had to do something else for the culture or whatever.
March 1st.
Let me cancel this nigga Joe Rogan for y'all.
Back.
Type shit. I don't know, bro.
This man.
But I feel like it's only like 2 topics that you can really get like canceled for these days. I ain't gonna say them, but
okay, what topics? Just say what topics.
All right, one is like white people saying like nigga and shit like that. One, I feel like that's off the rip. And the other one is like like when people bash like gay people and shit like that.
Yeah.
That
I feel like you can't speak on that like.
I think like sexual assault too. I think that's.
Yeah.
Like, well, but that's like kind of deserved. But like.
Well, yeah, that's like obvious.
But like at the same time, the way shit is like handled, bro. It's like yo,
it's
like,
different. It's different, bro.
I'll give you that for cancel culture because it's like, well, not even cancel. It's just like the what's the word? Mob mentality, where it's like, bruh, like okay, one person has this story. Not even talking about sexual assault, just in general. Like okay, one person says one thing, damn, I fuck with that. I don't know all of the ins and outs of this, but like I fuck with the last point you made, so I'm gonna push this shit as hard as I can. And everybody I know
push the headlines, like they won't read the story,
sure.
Just like whatever the headlines say. That's what happened.
Yeah. That's the problem with cancel culture is the media is controlling of that shit. It's a narrative in every single cancel culture. Whether it was, like I said, I'm not a Joe Rogan defender. Like I seen it's fucking aggressive.
Right.
It's wrong. Okay. But at the end of the day, look at how it was motivated. Like. It was gone. It went viral a year ago, and then now that Joe Rogan is obviously everybody knows he's very avid about speaking about COVID. They don't like what he says about COVID. So what happens? They bring his shit back, remake it viral, and make sure that now they've got celebrities behind it.
Niggas listen to Joe Rogan for real though, like.
I feel like
I do.
I don't know, bro.
I listen to him for certain things. If he has somebody I know about, like he had Kevin Hart on there for an episode.
Oh God, I was gonna say I don't think he meant you, but
he said I do. Look,
I said, dude.
Alright, Jason Williams, goddamn.
Like Jay Kidd, like
Homeboy white chocolate in this motherfucker.
Hey,
look.
Hey.
It depends on, in my opinion. I know it wasn't dedicated to me, but
well, okay, I didn't mean niggas like black people. I mean niggas like
there.
people, but like, cause like I don't know, bro. Like obviously that's not a lane I'm in, so I don't see his effect or his.
you just may not be like. There's some. I guarantee you, there's some guests on there that he's had on it that you might go.
He definitely has
I've seen clips. I've definitely seen clips.
Joe Rogan has a lot of. I mean, not even the audience. It's just a lot of different people that he brings on. Like he'll bring on comedians. He'll bring on actors, stars. He'll bring on MMA fighters. Like
Yeah.
you can, if you go and look through all of his episodes, I'm sure you can find somewhere where you're like, oh, well, that person interests me.
Is that more so his networking or his actual podcast? Cause like
both.
Definitely network. Definitely network.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like bro, like who the fuck?
So
like,
look, this is who I compare Joe Rogan to. Y'all gonna be like, what? Donald Trump. Like
no, that's not wild to me.
Think about it, cause like before Donald Trump ran for president, this man was in everybody rap song. He was low key talked about in every fucking song. Got money like Trump Tower, shit like that.
Didn't he have that little show too where he was like firing motherfuckers?
He was firing motherfuckers like your fire jump. They had this nigga on wrestling every other fucking week. This nigga was on SmackDown, Raw, all that shit.
Fuck Vince
like,
man. I just want to say that. Go ahead.
But like you were saying, I mean, if we're gonna play the game for the conversation, like some shit do be racially motivated, because like we talked about in the last episode, well, a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last one.
Yeah, okay. But like we said in the previous shows, we got the majority when we speak. Like our voice is very popular. So if you take the black vote away from Joe Rogan, the black people away from him, be like, oh, he calling y'all niggers. Shit, you is too, but he doing some cool shit. Like I mean, you just gotta play that role, because like if he lose our support, then he really ain't got shit after that.
I don't feel like your claim was wild though, because they're both just wild cats. Like they just say some wild shit, and that's what you gotta understand about them. They go there.
I feel like Trump. I feel like Trump.
I don't know.
He's a billionaire, and then he has
that shit that Joe Rogan said about the Planet of the Apes video. That was really fucking wild.
You gotta think, bro.
Really wild.
Trump, the president, talking shit to other countries on Twitter, bro. Like
Trump tweeting crazy and wild.
He's tweeting wild shit.
Nah,
bro. He was
in
Chicago in 2012, bro.
Like ain't no way in here. Like at least like Joe Rogan, like
You
he could go out to eat at a
bro.
restaurant.
Talking about grab her by the pussy. This is
Bro,
the
like,
president.
Hashtag make America great again. He was real deal from Chicago.
But that's
He
what
was
I'm
fucking saying
that
shit
goes
like
to
this.
it. Like as soon as you become somebody, that's where the cancel culture starts to attack you and be like, oh, let me dive deep into what you've done. And that's where, like I said in the last
episode,
episode,
tweets from like 10 years ago.
like the world is not black and
In, like,
white.
2
You have to have a
seconds.
gray area where you start to be able to go like, oh, I was wrong here. Allow me to learn. Allow me to learn and adapt from this because
But some shit you can't get a pass for.
you're right. You are right.
Because
And
Yeah,
that
some
is
shit was, like,
that is
too far,
situational
bro.
that you have to assess in that situation.
and it's person to person from there as well.
So, yes, but like it's not always a black and white world the way they want to push things, and that's where it becomes political and things get like I don't want to say blown out of proportion because it's not like when you're wrong, but they highlight what they want, and to me it becomes a Spider-Man meme because the people that highlight it are the same people that do the same damn shit.
Oh, the Spider-Man pointing at himself.
Yeah, everybody
I was
pointing
wondering.
at
I was like, what mean? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's one thing right now I can think of that you can automatically get canceled for. Probably like blackface. Like by everybody, like a consensus, like, oh hell no, this nigga tripping. Like, yeah.
Drake is still
That's
around,
it.
so I can't.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, didn't Drake do
Bro,
that shit?
I was waiting for niggas. Let me not say that. That's hating like a motherfucker. I wouldn't, but like, bro,
Speak
like,
your mind. Speak your
wait,
mind.
wait,
Speak your mind.
bro, like,
on Drake now,
nigga
bro.
came out like with the smile and all that. That's crazy as fuck.
In all
Fuck
fairness-
the clothing brand, whatever. That shit wild.
In all fairness, Drake
Like, why
is,
did he do that?
Drake is
Like,
not a
what was
full
it?
nigga.
It was some
Drake is
niggas.
a what?
It was some niggas. that
That's a
came
whole
out.
nother conversation for a whole nother day.
In all fairness, he's a half nigga. He took after
Drake
his
and
other
Blackface.
side.
When him and Pusha T was beefing, Pusha T dropped the story of Adidon, and the cover was the picture of Drake and Blackface. Because what happened was he was in
I
Canada.
think that's how I found out about the picture.
Same.
Pusha T
He was in
dropped that
Canada
shit.
and he had some homeboys that was pushing some clothing brand, and they was like, "Yo, can you go do some photo shoot or whatever?" And the photo shoot was him dressing up in blackface.
And he did
How the
that shit.
fuck do you sign up for this? How do you get there? They tell you what's going on. You like,
Alright,
yeah, I can do
run
this.
it.
Yeah.
Run it.
Drake not one of
What?
us.
You don't need no
But
money.
That's you right. It's wrong, but that's
sure.
the way the world
money,
goes.
Sure,
It's
money.
disgusting.
Sure, money. I don't mean
Because that was before he was on, right?
You got a price tag.
Yeah, this was before he was on.
That's
It's like
worse. You got a price tag for black.
Was that
Ain't
before he was in
nobody-
that show when he was in
nobody
that
give a
wheelchair?
fuck.
the grassy.
Bro.
Yeah, was that before the Grassy too?
No, it wasn't.
I think it was
It was
during
after.
that.
No, it was after the grass because he was trying
So
to be
he was
artist.
kind of
He
known.
was getting paid,
He
but
just
people
wasn't
act like
Drake.
he had
Yeah.
a bag.
It don't matter. You gonna do blackface? Okay,
It's not right, but
Bro,
I'm just
it's
saying. You
principle.
asking what it is, and that's what it comes down to. That's
He
why they attack
is
y'all.
from
What's going on?
Canada.
And he not really black.
Yeah,
We not gonna argue about no nigga from Canada.
Because I
Ain't no
just
full
argued with a mixed
nigga
person the other day.
ain't
It was
ever
like, you
popped
can't
up
call
on the
me
internet doing
black.
blackface.
And this shit of him trying to blend in because his dad from Memphis, kill it. You know what I'm saying? Kill it. That's it. That's all he got is his dad
All
from
he
Memphis.
got.
But you stay with your mama, kill it.
Yo, damn near your whole life. He stayed trying to claim.
I might get the OVO goon sent after me. Drake real D tough, cause but
I mean, look,
Come on,
I'm
bro,
Drake
like-
top 5 for me, artist wise.
at the end of the day, we could have expected that out of him
Yeah.
from at that time.
But I mean, everybody's all time is gonna be different depending on what
Artist
you
or
like.
rapper? You said artist. Do you mean
Both.
Y'all don't want to hear my favorite rapper, bro. People be calling me crazy.
favorite rapper right now or all time?
My favorite rapper ever, bro.
Who's that?
Yeah, Uzi.
That's not crazy.
Nah, people be calling me crazy, bro.
Nah, you
Me.
ain't crazy for that. Fuck that.
I don't just-
I was just slapping a whole. I went through my Uzi
Favorite
shit and
mixtape
hit shuffle
by
like
Uzi.
2 days ago.
My favorite Uzi tape.
Favorite Uzi tape.
I only kind of think it's wild because he's so new. But I like the level of artist. I don't think.
What he say earlier in the episode? You sound like you might be
mean,
ahead of your time.
when
You
you
right
start
there.
listening to Uzi?
You know.
When did you start listening to Uzi?
Like around the time it was that Carnage song he did with and then
Safe House?
Oh, like 2015 and shit.
Was it Safe House, I think?
2016.
Yeah. Like I got on him like 2015, bro. So like I've been listening to him for like 7 years now. I think that's like 7 years.
He's fine.
Yeah, bro. That's my
Nah,
favorite.
yeah.
What you
That
think
my
about that
top two
last
lucky.
tape? Then? Cause it
You
turned out
talking about
to be-
EA?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was fire.
Hard. Oh my god.
Bro, niggas was
Whole
on Twitter
fucking
sucking
tape.
dick, bro. They was just saying it was
Whole
bad
tape.
because that was the little trend. Bro.
Hey, the first
shit was hard.
listen through, I fucked with it, was fire, but it don't got no replay value for me, bro. bro.
Oh, you tripping?
I know we play volleyball, but I skip a lot of tracks,
I
bro.
think
No, he's definitely
the hardest.
He's
bro.
definitely tripping.
So was that your favorite?
Definitely
Was EA your favorite?
Cool.
Nah, my favorite
Nah.
probably
Love is Race 2.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite.
Because he is hard.
I don't know, bro. I fuck with all of
Uzi's a
them, honestly.
vibe, bro. Like, if you don't
Yes.
fuck with
I fuck
Uzi,
with
you
all
just
of
don't have no
them,
vibe to you.
Fair. Yeah.
I'm
But I ain't gonna lie, a
honest.
Lil Uzi versus the world, bro. That shit was crazy.
The first
The
one.
first one?
Yeah, like when he had Britney on his head.
Yeah.
Hard, yeah. Uzi had a wave, bro. He had like.
I think it was just the time, like when that came out, though.
It was the
We
time.
was talking
Like
about
the
Uzi
time, what was
in the
going on.
Kyrie interview. Like, yeah, bro, like, it's a vibe. You don't know what he be saying
And
sometimes.
you know what got him though? That got him
Yeah.
there? It's that cult mentality, bro. Like that
Fan
rock
base
star.
type shit.
It's not even the fan base. I mean, it's the fan base, but it's the way that he like carry himself. This man is
He don't give a fuck.
He a rock star.
Yeah, he don't give a
So,
fuck.
like,
Bro, that shit's
That's
fun.
Hey, when he
a
first
whole
came
different
in,
type of fame.
Yeah,
Like,
niggas was bashing him for saying that. He was like, I'm not a rapper, I'm a rock star, I'm an artist.
Yeah.
like Playboy Cardi,
I feel
bro.
that.
To probably book this nigga is probably about the same price as getting, probably a little bit under getting Drake, or like probably like around
You
Travis
wanna know what's
Scott.
crazy, bro? Alright, look, when I had my second clothing line, bro, this was back in like 2016. This is like Broke Boy Cardi, like before he even big, bro. I had hit up his manager, bro, because I was trying to send this nigga a t-shirt. And I wanted one picture back, bro. Like an iPhone picture. She didn't even have to be professional like this. Bro, they wanted 10K back then for one.
For him in a picture,
iPhone picture, bro. They
He
wanted
gonna
10K
show
back
off.
then.
To
to just put the
Yes.
shirt on and take a picture. That's crazy.
10K, bro. So I can only imagine what the fuck he want now.
That's
He
crazy.
did.
I
the
know
biggest nigga in
niggas
the world.
doing that for sure. Cause
I don't think he put
That would've
nobody
got-
clothes
that would've took
on.
you there.
Huh?
The way he be moving, I don't think he just accepting.
Oh, no, hell no.
Yeah.
so you said, hold on. So I mean, are we since we getting off of dreams? I feel like we should
I was gonna
talk-
say, look, I guess when like go with our posts, I'm gonna put like dreams / like y'all figure it out.
So look, no, I mean, I guess we can kind of run into like a little interview. You know what I mean?
no, yeah, because he said he don't want to play pool anyway.
So for sure. So I guess we can run into like an interview. So you said something about your clothing brand, man. So you said a previous brand. Run me through the brands that you got.
Yeah, what was your
This my
first?
before
favorite
now?
brand, bro.
Before now that led up to now.
I ain't gonna lie, my first brand, like it really wasn't even like a clothing brand. It was just like on some group shit.
Yeah.
Like I just made some merch with like our name on it, and then like I just started selling.
And what was that
bitches.
called?
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't even want to say it, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to
You
you.
be like that. You don't want your name attached to it.
You feel me?
Yeah. I'm better than that now.
Then my second brand, that was like a for real clothing brand, and that was me and somebody else. Well, really just me, honestly.
Yeah.
And that was cool. But like that was like really like my learning stage, you know. Like I was
Yeah.
like making mistakes and like learning from it and shit. Now with Visions, I feel like I'm just now starting to like understand like what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know, because like I've been doing clothes since like 2012, bro. And like I feel like I've been making mistakes since 2012. But I feel like I had to like go through that though to like know what the hell like to do now, you know, because now I know like where to go, like where not to go, like what to do, and like
How
all
much
that type shit.
experience, all
So
that.
yeah, Visions. Yeah, that shit. I'm finna go up with that shit for real.
Run us through like what's it. I don't want to say what's it like starting it up because I don't want you to have to give away your sauce like that. But like,
What Visions?
yeah, like starting up just a clothing brand in general. Like, how did you get into that field?
Bro, I've been into clothes my whole life, bro. Like, bro, I was 3 and I was in some fashion show that was on TV, like some local channel down here for like some clothing line, bro. I don't know, but like my mom told me I was like nervous. She had to like walk me down like the runway and shit. But yeah, bro, I've been into clothes like my whole life. Like, are y'all familiar with Fat Caps?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Like, you remember like back when it was in Hickory Hollow Mall?
Yeah.
Bro, like I was in like 4th grade, like telling my dad to like take me to the mall, and like I'm picking out like clothes for school and shit. Like, bro, like I'm knowing the brands, I'm knowing everything. Like, I want 10D, I want these motherfucking Visuals, I want these Bates. Like in like 4th, 5th grade, bro. Like all my homies, like they going to like GameStop and shit. Like they want games, like sports, and they want some clothes, bro. Fuck the dumb shit.
You know what? That levels out too. All the money that nigga spent on sports and games and shit, I could have got me a nice couple pair of J's.
I mean, I still play basketball. Like, I still hoop and shit, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm the nigga on the court. Like, I'm making sure, like, my outfit right. Like, I'm making sure, like, a nigga socks look decent. Like,
You hooped in school?
yeah, and
Where'd you go?
AAU. I went to Cane Ridge.
Cambridge,
Yeah.
okay. What class you graduate?
13.
13?
I'm
Oh,
13,
shit, yeah.
yeah.
So-
I don't know if we ran into y'all or not. I think we got
What school you went to?
Hillsborough. I think
We
the year
played
that
y'all-
you graduated is when we came back into your district.
We played y'all my freshman year. Y'all put us out the tournament. Like the game before like the semifinals or something.
Oh wait, hold on. On the freshman team or the actual?
No, it was freshman team.
Oh yeah, that one. I was 2014, so
We
that
lost
would
on
have been the
motherfucking-
class above me.
Well, we lost on the
TJ's
motherfucking game
class.
winning floater, nigga. We was pissed. But hell yeah.
So what?
But Visions,
Yeah,
that came about, bro, cause
you hooping on y'all.
or like I got an eye, fuck that. But look, I got an eye disease, bro, and like when I first got it, like the doctor told me like it's a chance, like worst case scenario, like I could go blind type shit. So like at the time, like I didn't know like what was gonna happen. So like Visions is like I named my brand Visions because like I wanted to get like my vision out to the world for a fuck around like get took from me, you know, because I didn't know like if I was gonna go blind or not. And thank God I haven't, and you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But so yeah, that's why I named it that. Like it's not on some corny like I got the vision, bro. Let's link, let's collab. Like it's not on no corny shit like that. It's like literally like my vision, bro.
That shit means something to you.
Yeah, type shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing vision since 2017. Yeah, hell yeah. Like I can't drive at night, bro. Like I dead ass can't see.
So then I ask all of my guests too, like, what's the dream for you, like with Visions? Like, let's just say like financially, you ain't stressed about shit. You got bills paid, you got everything. You get to go on vacation when you want to. What's the dream for Visions?
Like my main dream, bro. Like y'all know, like what I really want to do. Like some Virgil shit, bro. Like I want to have like Visions, like how he had Off-White. And honestly, to be real with y'all, bro, like I want to like design for Chanel.
Yeah.
Like I really want to like be like the men's like a design director for Chanel and like
That
still
would be
have
hard.
visions, bro.
That would be hard.
And do it like you said, like with Virgin did, like collab with
Yeah,
your
yeah. Cause I don't know if y'all noticed, bro. Like a lot of like streetwear designers are getting hired at like fashion houses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean
Like
that's
Don
what
C,
fashion
like-
is now.
Yeah, like bro, like literally today, Don C got announced as like the creative director for the fucking Bulls.
for the Bulls.
For the Bulls, bro.
That's crazy.
You feel me?
He
Who
been fucking with
was
him
the
for
guy
years.
that did I think it was like Joe Fresh or Joe Goods or
So
something.
Joe
like
Fresh
that.
Goods.
And
yeah,
he
bro,
doing
be doing shit for the
7-Eleven.
White Sox, 7-Eleven.
That shit was crazy. Like the
Bro,
revamp for 7-Eleven. That shit was
Y'all know
insane.
Rude, the brand Rude.
Rude. Yeah.
Bro, the designer for that, bro, he just got hired at Bally. He doing Bally, bro. Like the nigga that
Bally?
Matthew Willem.
What is Bally?
It's a like a high fashion brand type
Bro,
shit.
you gotta keep doing what you doing.
Yeah, you
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying, bro. Like a
'Cause-
whole lot of designers
Doors
is
is
getting
like
hired
that
at
opening
fashion.
up for sure.
Yeah, you feel me?
Cause I don't know if y'all was looking on his Instagram page. This man be having
Hell
one-on-one shit. I'll be like, bruh,
Them
I wish I
these
had enough
one-on-ones
extra
right here.
cheese where I could just be like, hey man.
them Air Force Ones you had with the vision on the in the
Dude,
Nike,
yeah.
bro. I was
Yeah.
like, I was
Yeah,
Bruh,
appreciate
and that
that, bro.
bag that he
I
just
did that like
posted.
4 years ago, bro.
Hey, how did you like paint that on?
Man, my homie did.
That's fire.
Yeah, my homie Brad, man, my nigga B-Rad from the boot.
Yeah.
He paint, like he do like big ass like canvases and shit. And like I just, but like you know how like I'm on Instagram, like you can take a picture of something and then like draw on it.
Yeah.
Like that's what I did, and like I just sent it to him. I'm like, bro, like how much
this
for
is
something
what I
like
need.
this?
Okay.
Yeah, and then he takes back. He was like, I think he only charged me like $80, bro. That's my nigga. Like he don't be taxing me. And then shit, bro. I just bought the shoes and I got them shipped to him. And shit, he painted them. He brought them bitches back.
B-Rad still painting.
Hell yeah, bro. That's my nigga,
B-Rad.
bro.
We need B-Rad on the show. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So who do you
He
feel like
paint
is
like part time though, cause his ass is like in like the army or some shit, bro. Like his ass be in the deserts on Instagram and shit. So
Who do you feel like has been your biggest inspiration to
Virgil.
doing what you're doing? That's
Virgil.
I was gonna say I feel like that is, but I just wanted to make sure.
I feel like yeah.
well, I ain't gonna lie. My first style inspiration ever in middle school was Lil Wayne.
Top 5
Bro,
rapper
like,
in my artist.
I can see it.
All
Lil
time.
Wayne,
all
bro.
time.
That track fit era.
Artists.
Bro, not even that.
That
Like
track
his
was
like
hard
Bape
to
era,
watch.
bro. Like
Babe, yeah.
Yeah, the Bape era was
bro,
tough.
like I was literally in 6th grade, bro, going to school, like motherfucking white tee, Visual jeans, motherfucking wallet chains,
Yeah.
like Wayne, fucking Bates, nigga.
Styling, nigga.
On God, 6th grade, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and then after Wayne, it was Rocky.
Wait, y'all didn't have
Except,
no,
And Wayne was one of the
Standard
first
school
ones who
attire?
stamped that rock.
Not
hard
in-
shit.
dress code.
Yeah.
Not in my 5th grade school, we did, but like when I switched schools
you
and went
got
to
out of
Oliver
it?
in 6th grade,
That's crazy.
bro, they fucked
I
up, let me
wish.
put on whatever I want to. Oh God, I was in there
Niggas
fly
was
as
in
hell.
collared shirts and khakis.
Facts, bro. That shit was tragic. That shit was tragic.
But then after Wayne, bro, it was like Rocky. And like I be yeah, bro. And like I be telling people, bro, like Rocky like taught me how to dress damn near. Cause like before like his first video came out, bro, like I could always dress, bro, but like I was one of them niggas like everything had to match.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like color coordinated like a motherfucker. But then like when I seen like a Rocky first video, I think it was like Pesos, like he was on the bike with the Jeremy Scotts and shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
The Adidas.
Yeah, bro. Like he taught me
like shit.
like offset. You know what I'm saying? Like everything don't have to be the exact same color, or like you don't gotta match here, 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 and here. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Give
he
you
taught a nigga
creativity.
like creativity. So like really like Wayne, Rocky, but then like on like the making clothes tip, Virgil. Then after Virgil, probably be Matthew Williams.
Matthew
Who
Williams.
was that?
He do y'all remember Ben Trill?
Oh,
He was part of
shit.
that, and now he got his own brand called I think it's pronounced Elise.
Elites.
Yeah, his named after his daughter, and he do Da Vinci too.
Oh yeah, that's that shit that Drake was wearing in that 2 Slide
Yeah, yeah.
Is Elite's the one that be doing
Buckles on the jacket,
bags,
this is
right?
rich, yeah.
The buckle bags or some shit like that?
Well, yeah, like he got everything, bro.
I think
he got the.
That's
So-
fucking insane.
He got. You remember that phase where like the niggas was wearing like the vest that like snapped in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like it got popular like around that phase type. Well, not popular because it was already on, but like
It blew up.
like the hype beats got on
Yeah,
there. That's when like
yeah.
the hype beats and shit got on.
So they were talking about like how you basically they talked about what they liked out of your stuff. What is your personal favorite kind of clothing, whether it be shoes, you know, hoodies, whatever? Like, what is your favorite thing that you've done so
Like
far?
to make or just clothing in general?
Both. We'll start with just what you made in general, and then what's your favorite all time.
Probably my favorite shit I made in general. I haven't dropped yet. It's this jean jacket I made back in like 2016. Matter of fact, I'm finna show y'all.
Ooh, we getting low down there. I was about to say I didn't want to make you get the sauce, but
Exclusive?
I was like, hey, if we can get it, I
I'll be like
want it.
disrespectful, but
Nah.
I
Just
just
to
wanna show
pause
y'all.
right there, is your brand like one-on-one pretty much, or
All right, it's like I'll drop some shit and like I'll drop like 25, 30 of them, but then like I'll do some one-on-one shit like for myself and wear it like just to see if people like fuck with it or not, and then like I'll fuck around and drop it. Like these the only pair of these right now, these jeans.
I was gonna ask.
But like people like be asking for them, so now like I know to drop them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
Yeah, type shit. So hold on, let me find this picture real quick.
Shit, that's
Do you-
how I
do
think
you
too,
do
because that's
the-
what I told them. I was like, I want to get us some merch, like our merch that we can just rock, and it's only for us until people will start asking about it. 'Cause
Yeah.
then you know that's
Builds the
time.
hype and shit.
Yeah.
Do you did the patchwork and the distressing on those as well?
I didn't do it. My nigga Chuck in Atlanta did it.
Okay, but you
I was
designed it.
interning under him,
Yes.
bro. Like I was interning
That's
under him
hard.
at this
I fuck with the
production
quote.
shop.
I fuck with the quote.
And I was learning how to do the embroidery. Like I embroidered some of my own jeans
I
that I
fuck with the
dropped.
quote.
But shit, like when I just want to get some one-on-one shit, I just go to him.
Cause he does the shit like on the spot type shit. Okay, that's what's up.
I just said his name. I hope I can just
Quote
get
hit
rid of
deep
the
for
sauce.
me. I ain't gonna lie. Quote hit deep for me.
I fuck with the placement too.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, my favorite piece of clothing though, I like hoodies, bro. Hoodies.
Can't go wrong with a hoodie though.
King.
And my
weather
favorite
purpose.
thing to
For
make,
sure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been getting into like accessories lately. Like I done designed like some clutch bags, like purses, like belts. Like I done designed some heels.
Hey.
Some heel.
Hey.
Yeah, I like
We
little
can
furniture.
really go fuck around hire you off this episode and start working with us on our merchandise and
I spend my
shit.
money on some accessories for
Yeah,
sure.
bro.
Like,
I want to do furniture too. Like I designed a clock. Like I got a couple tables designed, some chairs and shit.
so you're just an overall creator. I
Yeah,
fuck with that,
type
yeah.
shit.
Nigga said he made a clock, bro.
So,
You don't design
are you,
you do
like-
more than that.
making them hands-on, or
No, well, as of right now, like I got a embroidery machine, and I'm trying to learn how to use it, and I'm trying to learn Photoshop too, so I can like start like making my own shit, and like I want to like get to doing like album covers and like single covers and shit like that too. But as of right now, like I got like a plug, like I'll just order the blanks from somewhere, and like I'll send them to somewhere else, like they just send it back when they done type shit. Then I just put them on the website and put that shit on Instagram, and it's out.
so is this hoodie that you have on right now yours?
No, the scarf, the hat, and the jeans.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's hard.
So out of the stuff that you do drop, is it like maybe I'm not saying this right. Is it printing or is it like you actually like, or does it depend on the design?
It depends on the design. Like some is like screen printed, some is embroidered like this.
Yeah, give me one second. Y'all got that. Y'all got that. There you go.
But yeah, Just those two for real, like screen print and embroidery.
Embroidery. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was gonna wait till after the what's name, but yeah, I need some of those for sure.
I got you, bro. I'm finna drop some this summer. They gonna be gray with like black hearts on them, which is dope.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna drop some black on black ones too.
Same placements, or you think about switching it up? Yeah.
So let me ask you this: how would you describe your overall style?
My style, bro. I feel like I don't do too much, but like I do like just enough. Like it's simple,
sure.
but it's like just enough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because I
some
hate
nigga-
the damn wearing all the damn pictures and shit.
yeah, like some niggas be like
stuff.
trying too hard, like doing too much. I ain't gonna lie, my pet peeve with niggas when it comes to dressing, bro. And I'm so glad I finally get to say this on the platform, bro. When niggas be like going to one store and like buying the whole
The
mannequin
whole bruh.
and be thinking they fly as
With the
hell.
socks, the shoes,
And it's not
the
a tracksuit.
hat,
It's
bro.
not a tracksuit, but they gonna put
The
the
tracksuits too, bro.
Yeah. I mean, the tracksuits you get maybe like one.
I ain't gonna lie, some tracksuits cool though.
Yeah.
But like the Gucci ones, where it's like the Gucci print,
Top and
jacket,
bottom.
shirt,
Yeah,
pants.
nah.
Then you got the motherfucking shoes on, socks,
Over with.
motherfucking scarf. Like, bro,
The damn hat is over
like, bro,
with.
they're not
For
paying you
sure.
to
That's
wear all
all
this,
you
bro.
do
I
is
feel like
And
that's
dress,
old
bro.
man wear.
No, I ain't gonna lie,
That's some
bro.
country shit.
Yeah.
It's
Country
one nigga
niggas
that
like
do it, bro,
match.
and I fuck with him. I swear to God, I fuck with him. But Lamar Jackson, bro, he be doing that shit.
That's the
Bro, that game when he got that award, I think it was at Louisville or something. Bro, Google that. Bro, Google that night, bro. See what that man got on.
He said
On
bad
God.
fits already.
That's my nigga though. I fuck with him. I swear to God. But he was tripping though.
So you just doing just enough, not too much.
Yeah, type
So
shit.
that's a good way for. So do you think that's a good way for a lot of people to buy into certain pieces of clothing and not have to rely on buying the whole fit?
I mean, really, bro. Like it's like to me, like how you dress should like be based off like your mood, like how you feel, and like what type of person you are.
Yeah.
Opposed to like what's trending, what's the most popular. You know what I'm saying? Cause me, like I wear black all the time, bro. Like I'm quiet, like.
Sometimes.
Like this is like the most I've talked in public like ever, type shit. Bro. Like
Well,
if
we're
the cameras wasn't
appreciative.
on, bro, cause like I'd probably say like a couple words and that's it. Like
Nah,
feel
yeah.
me?
Yeah.
So yeah, bro, but like I don't know. Like, it just depends on like how you are, bro. Like if you're an outgoing person, like you're the life of the party, shit.
Word.
Express that shit, like wear colors,
Bright
and-
colors and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like if you like a nigga like me, like you know, play the cut, like introverted out, don't really talk shit. You know,
Woodwork and shit.
Yeah.
This the picture you talking about? Or are you talking about this one?
Nah, that's not it, bro. He was. I don't know what award he got, bro, but bro, just type in a Lamar Jackson Gucci outfit. I promise that shit gonna pop up.
Dude.
So do you believe your clothing brand would take off in Tennessee, or do you think you need to move somewhere
That
else?
shit right there.
this
No, I heard you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I've gotten like more love than like from like LA and like Atlanta. But like it's certain people down here that fuck with me though. Like I'm not even gonna like cap them down and act like they don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Like there's certain people like every time I drop they pull up and cop that shit. But it's, I don't know. It's like I feel like Nashville is hard to make it in anything, not just clothes. Like
Seriously.
We could like,
Yeah.
like-
that's why we do what we do on this podcast. Like, we want to bring on people and highlight the fact that this city has that much talent and it gets
Yeah.
overlooked time and time again.
Cause bro, you gotta think about it, bro. And I'm not down on them, but who from Nashville is like really made it like rapping for real? Like bro, like look at Lito, bro. Nigga was cold.
And he just stopped.
Bro, he could out, bro. Back in the day,
He didn't
Lito was
stop.
out
Man, he
rapping
didn't stop.
everybody.
That last tape he dropped, cause just in case you watch this, bro, paternity test, fucking fire, bro. I fuck with
Yeah.
it. Cause look,
It's paternity
Fanboy,
leave.
you know what I'm
This
saying?
is
I fucked it up.
test.
Nah, hey, bro, that shit fire. I've been fucking with Lito since fucking trash that game, bro.
Bro,
That
my
shit-
freshman year, bro, that was my favorite fucking rapper, bro.
Nigga, you
Yeah,
went to
very
Hillsboro.
true.
You should have some fucking.
Very true, bro. We looked up to Lito, bro.
Bro, I was staying up like
The man
waiting for
got
his
tripped.
tapes to drop, bro. 2-3 in the morning on live mixtapes, waiting on that motherfucker to drop. Like every
Refresh.
tape, bro.
I still stand on Step
Oh,
Brothers
God.
2 is the hardest of my favorites.
Yeah.
My
Fuck
favorite.
that.
Step
bro.
Brothers
Ultimate
2.
Warrior.
Fucking
Ultimate
crazy.
Warrior
too much.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior went
That's
The
crazy.
ABC, the ABC freestyle. Come
Fuck
on,
that, bro. Syllabus.
I ballet his car.
Syllabus was fire.
Bro, me too, bro.
Hey.
Me too. Nigga, the fucking handicap sticker I got in my car right now, bro, I got from Lito. Cause I used to work at the airport, bro. This nigga returned the rental. He left the fucking thing in there. I took that bitch. It expired in like 2018. I'm still using that hoe.
I'm so dead. Nigga was like, nah, Lito.
Shout out to
I valeted his car. He used to go to a club called Scene, which is now HQ. But yeah, he pulled up and me and my boy Evan, yeah, we valeted his car. That shit was lit. I was like, hey, that's fucking Lido, dog. But I mean, then too, like as I got older too, that was like, or actually it was the year before, because my junior years when Hillsborough was really good, we went to state. Lido and Don Tripp came to a couple of our games. I think he came to one of our tournament games. They came to one of our tournament games at Cane Ridge actually, when y'all had like the Thanksgiving tournament.
I don't think he was there, bro.
Nah, him and Don Tripp pulled up to that.
You Cane Ridge?
At Cane Ridge.
Oh shit, I wasn't there then. Man, nigga, I remember.
You would have been a
day,
senior.
bro.
You would have been a senior.
Oh
It was
yeah,
my
I stopped
junior
playing
year.
basketball my
Okay. Yeah.
he said his junior year.
Yeah.
All right, so I got one more question about your
What's the
business
deal?
because I don't want to get too deep in. Because you know, I feel like clothing, y'all got real deal sauce that don't need to be put everywhere. So I don't want you to give out too much. But what's probably one thing that your business has done that you didn't expect it would do?
I like that
One
question.
thing I didn't expect to do. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so after I started doing like that first like little group shit I was telling you about, when I had started like the second brand, I didn't think people was gonna like fuck with me because I like switched over. Like I thought they was like gonna stick with the first shit that I was doing and not like really.
Yeah.
Because like you know, bro, like once people like start, or like once like you kind of get known for one thing,
Yeah.
then you like
They
completely
just
stop that and
hold
start
it.
something new.
They
Like
hold
it
it.
really don't like you feel me. But so yeah, like that's so like I dropped my first shirt for the second brand. I dropped like 30 of them. We sold out in like 2 days. I was like, what the fuck?
And that's huge.
I was like, damn, niggas fucking with me. So shit, I dropped again. I was like, hold on, let me test the waters. I sold out in like 3-4 days that time. But then I ain't gonna lie, I was working in Bullets and Mullets. Y'all remember that store?
Fire.
Bro.
Fire.
I was talking about that story to somebody earlier, and I swear
Bro.
to God, I cannot think of it.
Bring bullets and mullets back.
Bro, she ain't never.
We'll get y'all niggas a food truck and say y'all can sell clothes
What
at the
is that? I don't know
motherfucker.
what that
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm out of the loop. I need some
Bro, it was
education.
this clothing store in Antioch. Back in like I don't remember what year she started.
Well,
but
they started out in Aubrey, though, didn't they?
yeah, all right. So she had a store in Opry, and then I think first she had a store in like the Gulch. I think,
It was a
and then
small
she moved
store.
to Opry, and then she moved to Antioch over there by Hot Stuff. And then she had like a kiosk in Opry too, so I worked there too. I worked at the store and the kiosk. But she was like the first person to like ever let me like put my clothing line in the store, like and like sell it. You know what I'm saying? So I had dropped like these windbreaker jackets, and I ain't gonna lie, they cost me a grip to make. So like I had sold them, like the price point on them to sell was like $110, and I put like 10 of them in bullets, and they all sold. And that was the first time I ever sold anything for that high. Like I didn't know what people was going. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like even though it's in the store, I'm still like
it's still a price.
like I live down the street. Like these niggas is like pulling up on me, like smoking me, doing all that. Like y'all know me, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm 10 deep, bait, Supreme and shit. So I didn't know if people would fuck with it. But them shit sold out though, and that shit surprised me. I ain't gonna lie.
I know that was stressful. It's like damn, I'm really putting this price point on here, and it's because I do graphic design. I be doing some graphic design, bro. And so when I hit a nigga with a price, I'm real deal like, damn, is this nigga really finna say?
Yeah,
yes
because they
to
always
this
trying to
motherfucker?
like bargain with you.
Yeah, like I'm not really, and I feel he's like I don't really feel like bargaining with no nigga. It's like I fuck with that. Like you
See, but it's like I got
fuck
in the
with that.
store, bro. It's like I got to the point like y'all can't bargain with me right now. Like
Yeah.
in the
I would say
store,
like,
bro.
is that when you knew like, yo, this is what I'm supposed to do? Is that like, if that wasn't your like moment where you were like, yo, this is what I need to do. Like I gotta chase. This is my passion. Like,
I ain't
what
gonna
would
lie,
that
bro.
been?
I knew I wanted to do clothes. Like I said, when I was in like 4th, 5th, bro. Like I always cared about like how I look, like what I nigga. I don't care if I'm going to the motherfucking store, like. Bro, like I'm not saying like I'm finna put on my best fit to go to the store, but I'm
You be
finna
clean,
look
though.
You finna put up
presentable.
fit.
You
You
feel
gonna
me?
have a
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel
I
like
ain't gonna lie, bro. I was on the phone with my nigga Stoner the other day, and he was like, bro, the worst thing you can do is like go to the corner store or something, and like, you know, be looking like bummy and like see some bad bitches at the corner store or something, and they just see you like without that shit on, like, bro.
And they think that's what you dress
You
like.
feel me?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's
They
your
judge
first
you off of
impression,
character
bro.
off
This-
that.
I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
like
I feel
this
that.
all
That's your
the
first
time,
impression
bro.
on somebody, bro. People
Yeah.
say first impressions is everything all the time,
Yeah.
and people don't think that includes like what they got on.
So what's the first thing you look at when you look at somebody as far as clothing? Do you look at their shoes or like jewelry or?
Probably they it depends. Cause I'm really not paying attention to niggas like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Fair.
But like when it comes to a female, I ain't gonna lie, like I like females that like get dressed, like really like put shit on, not like the girls that go out in like a lingerie top and some like fucking shorts and like some Air Forces.
Basic.
Yeah.
Like,
Basic.
and I hope I don't get like no. I know somebody's not gonna like that, bro. But I'm sorry.
I was like, that was
Hey.
specific.
You just don't put that shit
Somebody-
on.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah, it's a lot of shit that we done talked about in this episode. Folks may not like.
But
They
it's
gonna be
like,
alright.
well, really, bro, like not even girls that just put that shit on, just girls that have their own style.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't care about clothes, don't act like you don't care about clothes. Just wear some chill shit, you know. But it's like girls, like they be like, I don't know, like niggas too. Like, I know I just said I don't pay attention to niggas, but you know, you get on Instagram and you see shit, you know.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like everybody wear like
The same shit.
if Chrome Hearts popping right now, everybody wearing Chrome Hearts.
Yeah.
A Miri popping right now, everybody wearing a Miri.
Yeah.
Feel me,
I think it's the shit they hear in songs.
bro?
For sure.
Oh God,
And it makes a nigga like me not even want it.
bro.
For sure.
Literally.
Like I'm not even finna go out and pay $1,000 to look like a nigga that like right next to me. Like we got
And bro,
the
like
same
niggas-
shit, like
And bro, like niggas love to say, "Oh, bro, you just can't afford them, bro. You just can't." Nigga, I don't want them.
I don't want it.
Same ones that say that be the ones that spend. They still living with their parents. Get their whole check on that. Can't even get out their own house type. Can't get their own crib type.
I mean,
shit,
not
their
even
own
that,
whip
bro.
type
It's,
shit.
it's like not even like where you. I don't know. It's just like you just let other people determine what you finna put on,
Yeah.
You easily influenced.
type shit.
And that
Like
just
niggas'
I feel
favorite
that.
rapper say, "Oh,
I feel that.
a Miri $1,200 jeans, whoopty woo." A
Niggas
nigga gonna go
spend
get some
that,
Amiris. A nigga gonna get on Instagram, take a picture.
And
Amiri
put that
jeans,
same
$1,200,
quote, yeah.
whoopty woo.
And they ain't got
Cheap
they ain't got
shit.
shit
It's
else
cheap
left.
ass shit.
Nigga, you
For real.
look like him, that rapper.
They,
I don't know, like I just don't want to look like nobody, bro.
Yeah.
Feel that.
I mean,
And like if I do, it's cause like people are buying what I put out. So like I look like niggas cause they wearing my shit, you know?
The
Like
most-
I'm not knocking niggas. If that's your style, that's your style. But let that be your style, not Gunna style or
because somebody else
Babyface
said
Ray
that's
style
hot.
or
Yeah,
you know.
Facts.
and speaking of style, you know one thing that be fucking me up when the shoes come out, like the Jordans, and everybody out here looking like Team Jordan, like they on the
Everybody
basketball team.
bro.
Jordan.
They real deal out here like they
That's how I beat on for real.
got the same pair
That
of
shit is
shoes
how
on.
I beat.
On
I ain't
Monday,
gonna lie,
everybody
I was
wearing
a
the
part of that
same
wave. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
because from like 6th to probably like 10th grade, I had like every pair of Jordans that dropped. I ain't gonna lie.
But
I was
recently,
like an East Bay nigga. I know you remember East Bay.
East Bay.
East
Well,
Bay.
Clyde,
We was just talking about East Bay.
Did they don't do that no more? Is East Bay not like that no more?
They
I don't
do, but
know,
they're not reliable no more.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
Niggas is getting
We was in high
dirty.
school. East Bay was the
Niggas
shit.
get
That, yeah,
dirty.
everybody had East Bay.
like I was one of them
magazines.
niggas that would like camp out for the shoes
That's crazy.
type shit.
what was that like? Cause I ain't never did that.
Bro.
I ain't did that.
I
And
ain't
did
gonna
you
lie,
get
that
a
shit
good
was fun
spot?
though.
And did you get a good spot?
Oh hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
What was the
Yeah.
earliest you got out to camp out for something? Or the longest
Probably
basically
like-
wait period you like got there before they opened type
Probably
shit?
from like 11 p.m. to like, nah, fuck that. Probably like midnight to, you know, stores open around like 10, 11.
That's crazy. Do you
Did
remember
have
what pair of
a
shoes
tent
was?
and-
Huh?
You have a tent and all that?
No, just like a little like a foldable chair.
And niggas out
12
Weed.
hours. What
Cool,
shoe was
some
it?
little
You know?
snacks. Bro, I camped out for the I think the last shoe I ever camped out for was the Black Grape 5s.
and those
That's
are
fair.
I don't know if y'all remember
That's
that.
fair. That's a shoe I would camp out for.
But yeah, I camped out for like a couple pairs though. And I always got them bitches. Except for the Black Grape 5s, bro.
You didn't get
Oh
those?
God, nah, but look though. Cause they ain't have my size, bro, cause I was like a 13. And they had like a 14 and they ain't tell me till like they opened the doors. But they told me like the other store down the street had them, so they called them for me. And told them I was coming because I was been waiting all night, so they fucked with me. So I got them, but I didn't
Okay.
get them in the store.
As long as you got 'em, I was gonna say if you put that kind of work in, that's
Yeah,
some bullshit
yeah.
if they ain't let you get signed.
Yeah, I just
I see why that was the last time
You
you.
feel me? Yeah.
So help me understand the camping aspect to this. Are y'all camping to like wear the clothes, or y'all like reselling?
No, well, shit, I was camping to get them, bro, because,
sure.
cause like you know, like it used to be like they only had like a certain amount of pair at each store.
Yeah.
It might be like that now, bro. Like I don't do that shit no more, so I'm not like tapped in how I was. But yeah, bro. Like say it was like 50 pair, like shit, nigga. You had to get there.
You had to
and be
get
one
there.
of them
First
50.
come, first served.
But I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like it was long, but that shit was fun though. 'Cause you gotta think it's like hella niggas outside, like bro. We just talking shit, like.
Yeah.
You just talk the night
The
away, bro.
vibe
You bring
is
some
like
weed,
vibe, yeah.
some snacks, bro. You really be straight. You got your phone. You gotta charge your phone up all day.
Charger and shit.
Burning one too, you know. What
Did
I'm
they
saying?
like max y'all out on how many you could buy once you get
Yeah,
it?
bro, you can only buy like, I think it was like 2 pair per person.
So
But sometimes it was 1 pair per person though.
who these motherfuckers is getting like 100 pairs?
Bro,
I can't talk about it. Yeah,
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't got no shoe plug, bro. So I really don't know how them niggas be doing that shit. They must got a
That shit
plug
is
in China at the shop. I don't know, bro. You feel me? They got something.
could be.
This is one nigga on Instagram, bro. I forgot his name, but he in Atlanta. He like an Asian nigga or something, bro. He used to be plugged, bro. That nigga be having like 500 PS5s every shoe, like 6 months before they come out. I don't know how they do that shit.
Cause okay, tell me if this is realistic. I've back in my resale days, I wasn't aware.
It was a resale? Hold on.
It was slight. Okay, look, it was slight. It was slight.
Bro,
It was slight. But check how we did it though. So there was a website called, it was like Selena's Shoes or something like that. And so they're from China. Tell me if this sounds realistic. They get the pieces from Nike. Like instead of like putting the show.
Oh
Look,
God, he was scamming.
look, they cheap. They cheap, right? So it's like they put the shoes together and they just get the pieces and then they put the shoes together
So
at the
basically,
house.
you had like some B grade. Well, no, not even B grades. You had like some.
C plus, C minus.
Cause you know, like it is.
But
like
you're not touching them. You know what I'm saying? You just putting their address in the thing when they pay for it.
I mean, wait. You was definitely scamming, bro. You might not have all the way known you was. Nah, fuck that. You
That's
knew.
crazy. That's crazy.
I don't know, but like you know, like B grades is like, or like say like with these or like with his shoes, right? Like in the shop, like say they like fuck up like one minor thing, bro. They gonna throw them to the side. So like niggas that get those and they consider B grades because they didn't like officially release, but they was made in the same spot. They just might have like a stitch off or something.
Like a
you know.
or something.
In all fairness, though, none of my sales was in the United States, so nobody y'all know.
So you wasn't getting down on American.
Yeah, I wasn't getting down on American.
Hey,
you know, saying somebody
So you was finessing other countries.
like Switzerland, he probably got
That's
it
why
in.
he don't fuck with us.
Yeah, like,
Hey, he called y'all out specifically. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you tripping.
He remembered one sale specifically in Switzerland.
Oh,
and
God.
he got down on that nigga. That's crazy.
You better hope this
It was a
shit
little
don't
lit.
go
I mean, it wasn't
They
nothing
don't
but like, okay, this is what it was. So I think it was like the Travis Scott Air Force Ones.
Hell no.
But look, I got them for
That
like.
wasn't even that long ago, bro.
Bro, I'm saying.
No,
that's
no,
why
it
I
was
said
like-
hell no. This is
Okay, so
Nah,
so
look,
look.
you trying to fix the story
2
now.
years ago?
Look,
Nigga said-
that's your limitations
Okay, so
and
it
shit.
wasn't them. But it was like there was like reflectors or some shit like that.
On the Nike sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
Oh, they was like white.
Okay, so 3 years ago, there we
Yeah.
go, boom. You know, down bad back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
My boy was getting off.
but look, there was like
Never buy no
one.
shoes from this nigga.
I think resale was at like 2 something.
I don't even remember.
No. No.
But look, I got the shoe for like one.
If they was Travis Scott's, bro, they resale was at
Resale's
least
500 at
the
least.
Okay, look, I got the shoe for like 175.
Oh yeah, there's no way that was real.
I flipped over for like 280.
You got it from 175 from the little Jennies or whatever?
No,
you
the
said?
Selena hooked me up. She put them right. You know?
So wait. When they ship it to you,
I get the little side
you have
reflectors
to,
and
you
all
have to
that.
sew them up yourself, or they
No,
do it?
they do that. So it's like the pieces that like Nike.
where they get the
so-called
pieces
Nike-
from?
It's like Nike so-called throw them out. So it's not like fake shoes.
So-called. I like
Yeah,
the
how you know?
terminology. Okay.
I mean, that's how they explain it.
Hey, he said I don't ask no questions.
So you was
Like,
getting finesse and you was finessing niggas.
Hey, look.
Basically,
Right.
He
could
said
never
I
answer
learned
something.
finesse.
Look,
so I'm finna
sometimes
apply it.
you gotta
They got
rock
me.
me
I'm
to pay
finna get
Paul.
them.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
How much you flipping for?
Hey, man.
It was like 2 something. I mean, I ain't.
Bro, hurry up,
He was like, damn, these are cheap. We were like, fuck it, like you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah. Bro, knew what he was doing.
shit.
Travis Scott, he just
So my mindset in this, we was like,
Put
man,
them
if a
bitches straight
nigga
on
want to
eBay.
get finesse, like you know what you paying for.
So
You should know.
You was getting the replicas. I done
For
got
sure.
some replica shit before. I had the
Yeah.
replica Yeezy phones. But they, on God, them bitches used to glow up like the real ones. Like, on God, it looked just like the real ones.
Y'all wanna know what's so crazy though? You know how I was just talking about I was wearing babes and shit back in middle school?
Yeah.
Well, them bitches was from the flea market. But look though, my pops took me to the flea market one time, bro. And shit, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I thought we just had the plug, bro. I thought that nigga had them for the good prices. I'm like, shit, I got
And he out here accessible and shit. He got
Bro,
the little table.
Bro, them babes was like
Yeah.
$700, bro. I'm in 6th grade. How the fuck is I'm finna get them?
Yeah.
This nigga got them for $200. I'm like, oh yeah, he must. You feel me? He must know something.
Wait.
He must know something.
That's still a big ass, and you know they not real.
No, I didn't know though, bro.
But like,
You know what I'm saying?
you know, my pops knew, but he like, shit, I'm not finna buy this nigga no $800 shoes. He motherfucking 13, 14.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
so shit, I'm gonna get
he said he
him from
was.
motherfucking flea market.
Because babes were
And I'm not
expensive.
knowing no different, bro, because they look just the fucking same.
And it's not like
oh,
And at this point
it was
in time-
babe studs, like the actual shoes. Oh, I thought you were talking about.
I had the
like,
Batman bitches.
Damn.
I had the
Wow.
Superman motherfuckers. I had,
Damn.
bro, I had the Jamaican motherfuckers, the black,
Yeah.
green, and yellow ones that Young Jeezy had on in the fucking Soul Survivor
At
video.
that point, I'm getting down on these. I feel that, especially
Come on,
like,
bro. And like at that time, I had only
it don't
seen
matter.
one pair of
That's
Bates,
what I'm saying.
like
Yeah.
in my life, like one real pair of Bates at Fat Cats, because they used to have this gold pair with the white star, and that was the only pair I had seen in real life. And the motherfuckers at the flea market looked the exact same, so I'm like, shit, I just came up.
and it don't matter. You go to school like that, it don't have a Nike, so it don't matter. This is.
And then my pop petty ass, he ain't tell me nothing. I had to like figure it out on my own. I'm like, bro, damn, bro, these shoes ain't real.
Would you?
Huh?
Would you tell you?
Hell yeah, I would have told myself. Man, I ain't finna have my son.
I mean,
Would you tell your child?
Would you tell your child?
Yes, nigga, I would tell my.
Because you know how ruthless kids was back in the day?
But sure, all those
They was
things-
they was staring at your shoes like,
Yeah,
nah,
I mean, I
nigga,
was
them
still
stitching
fly
not
with
right.
everybody.
Give me your shoe.
Like, I
I'm
was
gonna
still
check
the
this
flyest
shit.
nigga in class, but
cereal
it's just like-
nuggets.
Anybody that comes at you, you should just teach your child. You kick him right in the fucking throat.
I mean, you don't pull your shoe off.
You
but
take what he
don't
finna
get on the
point out.
ground
You take what he
and
finna
look
point
at
out,
your
and
shit
you
like
kick him in the
that.
throat.
Alright, so Ethan, you buying your shoe? You
I
buying
am a little aggressive though.
You
so
buying your
yeah.
son shoes from the flea market?
No.
Or matter of fact, the Jamaican
I buy my son
tobacco
anything.
store.
He knows
It won't
somebody else
matter
can
to-
point his shit
it
out.
won't
My son
matter
will
to
smack
you.
him right,
Bruh,
right,
there's a-
right in
I'm
the
not
middle.
putting my son in fake anything. I don't give a fuck how young he is, how fast he grow.
I'd rather not get this.
Man, hold on now, cause look,
Yeah.
I ain't
I mean,
even
I don't
sitting
have
back like I
kids,
don't
bro,
buy the
so-
damn
okay.
fake jerseys overseas and shit. Like, man, hey, look, I'm just
Oh,
saying,
I'm not
Jason
doing
Tatum's
that
gonna pay my bills right now. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, we're
So
talking about a child though.
So you
my child gonna buy the, you gonna wear the same shit. If I'm not buying it for me, why I'm gonna buy it for my child?
But why buy him the fake one? Just don't
it's
get
cheaper
shit
though.
off.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that.
that'd
Don't
be my
wear your
shit, bro.
there. You should be
Baby
able to
clothes
have your
cheaper.
own superstition.
If that's the case, buy the real. That's what I don't get, bro. If you got if you don't
If
want
you
the
can't
real
afford
shit,
it, just
why
don't
buy
get it,
it,
bro.
Why buy the fake? Like just don't have the
I mean,
shit.
that's-
The Jordan baby shoes
Sports
be like
fans, I mean,
what,
like,
$70?
you ain't- I mean, we're different
Hey.
types of sports fans,
Fair.
but
But like I buy.
if I want to rock my Celtics shit, I'm gonna rock my Celtics shit. And let a motherfucker tell me, "Are you broke? Yeah,
I ain't
you
gonna say
probably
that
live in
shit.
your Miami crib."
I ain't gonna say that. But what I'm saying is like, yo, does it change how they play if you have on a jersey or not?
I'm a superstitious fan, so
But look though, like
Y'all are playing right now and you don't have on a jersey.
I've grown out. I have like you know that I sat there and said I didn't watch that much NBA this year. So
This
like
year,
this
I
I'm wearing the
season,
cape for Titans games.
you saw I wore my cape. I didn't
Look,
wear
though.
look. I didn't wear my cape in
Yeah,
that
though.
Bengals game. You see what happened?
if you're not really like a fashion nigga, like it really don't matter for real.
Don't fake the phone.
Like you feel me? Like if you just,
I like that.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
how
if
I
you're
feel.
not like, all right, it's different if you just like, okay, boom, like him. He want to go to a Celtics game. He just happened to find a Jason Tatum jersey to stitch motherfucker for like $15. He
Wait.
copped it just to show support at the game.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
But if you like a rapper
Mr.
and you
Put It
got
On.
on some
Yeah.
fake, like a fake ass Gucci belt, some fake ass designer for like
Yeah.
a video trying to like look like you that
You
nigga,
play a
like you
different
that.
role. You play a different
Then
role.
it's like, all right, like now you tripping, you know?
Okay, that's respectable. So
But
you,
like,
yeah. So fuck you, Zach.
Nah,
Yeah.
I kind of disagree because if we gonna say if he can have that point, the rapper can have the same thing. It's like, yo, I want
Nah.
to portray this image, right?
Nah, but
Am I putting that shit in my music?
but look though,
That's his art. What
But
are you
look,
talking about?
look,
Just because you
though.
listen to it don't mean you gotta do what he do.
but look though,
It's
that's
his art.
credibility,
But
bro.
in a world
you
where all
can't
these
rap about
rappers
you
don't,
being the realest nigga you ever known, and you got on some fake ass everything.
you can't
Alright,
fake it
Pete,
till you
that's
make it
all
when
right.
you doing
I mean,
that.
That's like Money Man having fake money in all his videos. I would not trust this nigga with
Or
no
like,
kind
or
of
like fake
like,
crypto,
oh,
like a
come
fake
on.
crypto wallet, and he like promoting all this crypto, but it's crypto fake. You're like, damn, bro, I can't even listen to you.
Okay.
Like it's
I
a
put him on
screenshot.
there.
It's
I
a
put
fake
him on
ass
there.
It's a fake ass
Photoshop.
screenshot.
It's like
bro,
Lil
blind
Tecca sat
niggas.
there and he had a whole interview that I saw on whatever, and he talked about
I don't shoot nobody.
He talking
I
about
don't,
driving
I
cars.
don't sell drugs.
I don't own no
Yeah, but
guns.
I rap about
Immediately,
it.
I had never heard, I had heard of Lil Tecca. I knew
I had
who he
so
was, but I
much
hadn't
respect
listened to a single song by Lil Tecca. I told myself right then and there, I'm not gonna listen to you. You're fake.
Who?
Why the fuck am I gonna listen to you?
Bro, okay.
You rapping about shit you're not doing.
Okay.
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 Driving dropping this shit.
You expecting that from Lil Tecca though? This nigga was in high school.
Don't put it in your
rapping about
music
shit.
then.
Bro, okay, first off.
Quit
alright.
faking it until you
First
make
off,
it, bro.
that's
I'm
the
the
case,
real
bro.
shit.
Bro,
That's
like,
the
okay,
case,
bro,
my
you-
top artist are.
Bro,
You really
bro,
not gonna listen to nobody if that's the case.
everything niggas say ain't real, bro.
Who is your all-time artist? Why you just wanted to spit that
I mean,
out?
look,
Who, mine or his?
No, his.
So look, I know they gonna say Drake ain't do it because he ain't doing what he doing, but he's because he's got so many hits, it's impossible not to have him in there.
But he don't even like rap about that shit for real.
Yeah, I mean, but he tells other people's stories. I
can
don't feel like
say
he
it.
tries to claim them as
So
he
so
tells
another rapper
but
can't
you
do that?
know he's telling other stories. He's not sitting there trying to sell them off as his own.
He definitely does.
In my
sometimes.
opinion,
He
But
be acting like he be moving
Wayne-
with his
Wayne is
woes
the
and
fucking
shit. Come on,
goat.
dog.
He
What
talking
I'm
with his woes.
Wayne is the fucking GOAT, my number one. Ain't nobody ever gonna pass that. He set the standard. He does this shit, and he's still doing this shit.
We'll talk about Lil Wayne a little bit later.
Ooh, whoa, you contesting that?
Yeah.
So
That's
Wayne,
interesting. That's
One
Wayne,
shot.
Drake
Wayne
is
number
in there,
one.
and I understand that's gonna get some backlash. I get that. J. Cole, another person that isn't, in my opinion, he's telling. He's telling the side of stories.
You said J.
know what I'm
Cole?
saying? Yeah, J. Cole's the top rapper for
He
me.
boring as fuck.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm blocking that shot as well.
Whoa.
I'm blocking that shot is hilarious.
He boring
Whoa.
as hell.
I wouldn't say
look.
top 5, but like,
Are we talking about artists or rappers? I mean, we
No,
got
you already just started. Go ahead.
Okay,
Finish.
Future's in the tops 2, and
No, I'm
Kanye.
switching.
is it top 5?
Yeah, top 5. Future
that's
Kanye.
four
That's where I'll
people.
finish it out. Future Kanye.
Honestly, I
That's a
think
very
that's
diverse
some
top
shit.
5. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
We should go around and get like everybody top 5.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
I dare somebody tell me my top 5 ain't hard.
He went first. Go ahead.
Top 5 and what?
Rap.
Rap.
Is this like all
Y'all
time
know
or
me.
like
Y'all know me.
current?
All time.
All right, I ain't gonna.
Oh yeah, y'all not finna
I'm
fuck
going
with
out of
me.
order.
We
'cause
can
I-
get into some
Yeah,
shit.
I wouldn't put it over. He said Wayne won, and I can't.
Top.
All right, for me, because I mean, I don't care about what y'all think.
Fair.
Probably like Currency.
Okay.
I like Thug. Thug is
Okay.
hard. Pimp C.
Okay.
Kanye. And probably Drake. You know, if matter of fact, I'm gonna scratch all that. If I not even that, I'm gonna scratch Kanye and probably put Dame Dot in there.
Whoa.
You said
Probably with who?
Dame Dot.
I thought.
Who?
Dame
You said
Dot.
scratch Kanye?
Dame Dot.
Yeah, he from Detroit. Yeah.
Oh,
I know who
you
that
talking
is.
about Damian
Bro,
Lillard, bro.
at first I thought he said Dame Dollar, and I was like,
I know Dame Dot too.
okay, I know, yeah.
Dame
I
Dollar,
fuck
sure.
with Detroit.
Like I like Kanye, but he do too much. So I like my musicians.
Wait.
I like my musicians out of the news.
That's hilarious. 'Cause when you can't separate art and artist,
No,
that's fair.
fuck.
Everybody can
fuck
do it.
R. Kelly. He pee on hoes.
That's fair.
Come on now, that's not even saying.
You wanna go? I'm gonna try to wait.
You know, I don't listen to rap like that.
Cap.
Fuck
If I listen to rap, it's because of him.
Cause he put it on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Nah, tell him who you like.
Yeah, give me one name. Give me one name.
Look,
'Cause
she
you gotta
embarrassed now.
listen to it.
Look, she embarrassed
When he
now.
not around, you put something
I
on.
don't know who you talking about.
Babytron.
Hey, let me
Hey,
dap
he
you up.
hard,
Hold on.
though.
You're not gonna disrespect Babytron like that.
Babytron
Hell
hard,
yeah, hey.
though. Yeah, he hard.
City boys. Yeah, I fuck
Look,
with
she
him.
be in the car like that. Like, hey.
Hey, his sample game crazy though. He sampling.
This nigga.
Hey, you stamp. This cool. He ain't
It's just
exposed. Yeah. I mean, he better than Dame Dot, but we ain't gonna.
Oh, facts.
We ain't gonna. Cause he said Dame Dot like top 5.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot.
And you scratched Kanye
he got
for
his-
that
he
too.
got-
That's where I'm
Babytron
upset.
got
You
his
scratched
son from
Kanye for that.
You
I ain't gonna lie,
crazy.
it's a couple
crazy.
niggas in Detroit you could have said.
crazy.
Check the stats.
Nah.
You scratched Kanye for that though.
Hey, I love Kanye to death, man, but that shit boring.
I don't love Dame
Boy,
Dot.
I ain't riding around listening to my dark.
Y'all gotta
fantasy.
talk.
Bro, I was listening to Kanye literally
That's his
today.
best content.
Fuck
I'm not,
that. I'm not
exactly.
going
I ain't
for that.
riding around bumping to that.
That's alright.
Fuck that, bro. I'm finna
You
check
can't
my mind.
sit there and still go
You gonna
bust.
say yours?
When he done.
And it's crazy because it's even one of his more recent albums, The Life of Pablo. You tell me you can't find
Fire.
one song off that album that you can't bop today.
Bro, you said J. Cole. I know you don't believe in
God
Help me.
damn.
Man,
You
we're not
don't believe
gonna
in
hold
no-
God damn.
J.
He
Cole.
said J. Cole top 5.
I'm not going for J. Cole slander, bro.
You ain't bopping shit, bro.
J. Cole slander.
Hey.
I'm not going for J. Cole.
I will say,
tell me
bro.
tell me you gonna sit there and tell me that
4 your eyes on.
2014 was
4 your eyes on.
Trash?
Skippable. For sure.
oh you tripping.
So,
Bro, he can rap, it's just not entertaining.
He play. He make hopscotch. I'm skipping shit.
It's just not entertaining. He can rap his ass
But you
off.
say you don't have versatile taste. Don't sit there and knock that man. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not knocking J. Cole, but we're saying if you say one album, 4 your eyes on.
I'd rather listen to Kendrick.
All his albums?
Rappers.
I'd rather listen to
You
Kendrick.
tripping. I can listen to the For Your Eyes Only all the way.
I mean, you have J. Cole's top 5. live.
lyrics
Of
to
course
that
you
shit,
can.
bro.
What are we talking about?
Because if we're gonna talk about smart rap, I'd rather bump Kendrick. He bumping.
I mean, look, Kendrick is
I call Kendrick more boring than J. Cole.
That ain't you tripping, but like he does have some hit or miss shit for me. But like
He's boring,
J. Cole
but he's
miss
cool
for me.
boring.
J. Cole don't miss for me.
J. Cole is more hype than
Most
Kendrick.
Kanye don't
I'm
miss
not
for me
giving
because like he had his little 2 to 3 year stretch and it was like I don't know
who
what
one of
Kanye
them?
doing.
Bro, he one of them
J.
fans
Cole.
that like the artist can't do no wrong in their eyes type shit.
So wait, you saying J. Cole ain't never missed?
He ain't
He
miss
just
for me.
said that, bro.
He ain't miss for me.
He just said.
4 Years Only was a solid like big.
I know, but this is Jay. I feel like this is a generation because I've met a lot of people.
My generation?
A lot of people in your generation that have
Bro, yeah,
favorites.
tell
I'm
me.
like,
Even put it in when it
did like KOD?
No.
I remember you had that homie that was on that little punk
Like,
shit.
dead ass,
He argued that we are not in the same generation. You're not gonna put me because fuck with punk.
he was a punk fan?
No. He had a homie that was arguing about it.
Hell
Hey,
no,
look,
never.
4 Years
No.
4 Years Only is a skippable album, but KOTD is a real one. Cause look, it got some.
In my opinion, KOD has more skippables in it than 4 Year Old.
Now you drunk. Now you drunk.
I don't feel like I'm tripping.
Every song from 4 Years
It's too
Old
much
can
J.
be
Cole
skipped.
talk, bro.
Bro,
I'm getting
every
bored
song.
talking about the niggas.
I don't remember nothing from J. Cole since Friday Night Lights.
Literally.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It was one song on that shit I downloaded that was like, I can listen to
One
this
and two. It's
on some like motivational shit. Like, all right, I need to. You feel me?
Sideline story.
You know the name of the
I was fucking it up on purpose.
So you finna tell me Neighbors is a skip?
I don't even know what that
Neighbors?
is, bro.
Hopscotch.
Neighbors know my name.
He said hopscotch.
Hey, what?
Neighbors know my name. Fuck all that, bro. You finna make me get to throwing hands on camera over some of this shit. Talking about hopscotch. That's just mad disrespect.
It's
That is mad disrespect.
You can't fight black people in
That is
February.
mad
Yeah, his
disrespect.
regular ass mind.
restricted
Yeah,
right now.
you can't
That is
fight
bad.
back.
No, go ahead and give me your top 5 before you keep talking.
All right, no order.
Nah,
Yeah,
no
no
order.
Uzi,
Okay.
Future, Rocky.
I feel like if Future don't make your top 5, you just don't know music.
Thug for sure. Uzi, Future, Rocky, Thug. I ain't gonna lie. Probably Lucky, bro.
Lucky, that's a tough pick.
That's my nigga.
That's a tough pick. Okay.
That's my nigga. But I ain't gonna lie, honorable mention, I gotta throw my nigga Trey Stoner in there, bro. The artist I manage, that's my boy, bro. He hard. We hard, bro. We finna drop some shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's.
I don't know what mentions from anybody else because I feel like that's a fair thing because I mean the top 5 is hard to select. So like Kendrick would be my honorable mention. Yeah, you can laugh all you want,
Bro,
You can
your
laugh all you want,
shit.
play
J. Cole and Kendrick. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't hear
Both
Uncle
of them.
mention Miles Bridges.
hey, he be snapping.
RTBNB,
Yeah,
Trench
he be
Baby,
snapping.
he was
Hey,
going
both projects go.
Bro,
Nah, look, I got a
he said
project.
one line. I was like, bro,
I got a project y'all niggas ain't never heard. He dropped something with Terry Rozier like 3 years ago.
What?
Yeah, it's like it's like Embiid and then
It's not that ESPN, is it?
nah, it's like them niggas look like gorillas and shit.
Oh,
They
okay.
on-
You gonna have to drop that in the chat.
I'm gonna show you.
Wait. Apple Music or Spotify?
4 Year Olds only went certified platinum. Just so
I ain't
you
gonna
know.
lie.
I don't give a fuck about
Bro,
your list. This is
so y'all
my
know.
list.
This so y'all know.
This is
Bro,
my
is
list.
J. Cole paying you,
Fuck
bro?
no.
No, but I just don't go for J. Cole.
This nigga on the
I hear it
street
all the
team.
time. I hear it all the time.
You said he's Apple Music though, right? 'Cause
Yeah, I'm
I ain't
a,
gonna lie, bro. That nigga,
Okay.
no, Spotify.
Oh, so you
That's why y'all don't like J.
Nah, cause
Cole.
look, I be on my Xbox and I'll be playing the game and I'll be bumping, so I gotta have a Spotify.
Hey, we all live a life of sin sometimes. That's all I know.
Apple Music is boring. What?
Nah, you tripping.
You are
Music
tripping.
was set, bro.
Hey.
You are tripping.
It's like, bro, I just like the environment. I'll give you the shuffle is trash, but like, I just, hey Siri, play so and so, and she right on that bitch.
Serious.
No,
Siri,
that's
add this
the one
song to
time
my playlist.
Siri won't fuck up on that. That's the only
Music is
time
the only
Siri
thing that
will
bitch
not
do her
fuck
job.
up. I swear to God.
Yeah, Siri has something going on.
I ain't never used Siri.
Look,
Did it start playing something?
Are you playing J. Cole, bro?
no, we just said some of this shit started playing.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I was finna walk out.
She was like, I got you, I'll play something.
Siri has Nosy, Alexa.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I will go hard for J. Cole because a lot of people slander him, and
Yeah,
I,
we
just
see.
don't, I don't think he.
Nah,
is.
hold on, I ain't give a top 5 though.
I'm cool if he's not in your top 5, but I
Bro,
don't go
just
for J.
stop.
Cole slander.
Stop,
I won't
bro.
go for
You're
J. Cole
putting
slander.
the fans that stand this long to sleep. Nobody wants to hear nothing about J. Cole.
Hey, that's y'all.
alright,
Hey, I
I'm
know
going-
TJ agree with me.
Where's he
man.
from?
I already know.
Where's he from?
He said they'll throw me in that place.
North Carolina, right?
Yeah, okay, I was
I was gonna kill you if I told y'all my top.
No, go ahead.
Nah, hey, you the what's your slogan on Burn One?
Stephen A. The rap game.
Yeah, but no, like what you
Oh,
saying to
hell.
like
He
you drop
finna
a
say
playlist and shit like
He
that.
finna say some bullshit. If he
Stephen A. do be tripping.
I'm interested now.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, he be-
I
Stephen A. do be on some
said that
bullshit.
back when you feel me, when he
Oh,
was
okay. When he was still
like the
decent.
baby?
Yeah, I bet.
But-
No, but who is it though?
Hey, if the baby in your top 5, I can't listen.
Oh yeah, I'm walking out.
Wayne, Hove,
For sure.
Wale, Kendrick Cole.
What in the 2014?
That's tough. 2014. Hey, that's crazy.
Lyrical artist, bro.
Wale Fado. I thought we were talking
lyrical.
about. Do you consider a rapper
That's
though?
lyrical artist.
Who y'all listen to?
Wale
currently?
is definitely a rapper.
Okay, top
yeah.
five currently. Top five currently.
Apple like replay shit. YoungBoy was like the
For sure.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like my artist that I
Top
was telling you
five.
about, Stoner, bro, that's his favorite fucking rap. Cause bro, he from Baton Rouge, bro. He like he be in Baton Rouge, bro. So
Why
it's
be top 5?
like,
I don't give a fuck.
My top five
I don't
currently.
listen to
is so
Young Boy
heavy
like
right
that.
now.
If we talking about like current artists, I would say it's probably like YoungBoy.
Baby,
which one?
Lil Baby.
Nah.
The better rapper. The better
I thought
rapper.
you said the baby.
I was
I
yeah.
like the buzz.
That's why I had to say which one.
Lil Baby.
Oh, the Baby hard, though.
yeah.
No,
Gunna for me.
Oh.
Dirk Raw.
Yep.
I'm so
But like, I hate that Dirk makes it into most people's current because Dirk been out,
Bro,
bro.
I'm
He's
so
only
confused about his career,
in
bro.
and out,
He
bro.
was like doing the singing
52
shit, bro.
bars,
Then
14
Von
came out of high
Von
school,
died.
bro.
Like
Now
him
you
now.
doing what Von doing? That's crazy. I don't know.
What
I ain't
you
gonna
mean
say
you
he
doing
ain't
what
no.
Von doing?
I ain't gonna say he ain't no like
You saying
killer or whatever, bro. But
He
like
just moved different.
very different, bro.
I ain't
Like, he
gonna be
turned
mad at
into
that. I ain't
Von,
mad at
and I'm
that.
just like,
What you mean?
bro, he was
Went
not
industry.
moving like this,
He
bro.
went industry.
Well, yes, but he went industry before Von. I'm talking like he was like not moving how he moving now before Von blew up. Is what I'm saying. Cause bro be like
What you mean?
like okay, the whole like little shit when he was beefing with YB, like acting like oh like
He's probably finna step on some
you
shit.
feel me?
ain't
Like
never seen
I ain't gonna say he ain't no
seen
killer.
Dirk try to
He
step on
never
some
industry now.
he
You
don't
can't
rap like
step
that
that
either.
way.
He
You
never
can't
rap
step
like
that
that till
way.
after Von.
Are you serious?
Bro,
That's
like
cap.
Bro, that's
I'm not saying he put out drill. I'm not saying he put out drill, but like
What?
the actual, not for real. Like he was more auto tune.
Bro, besides the songs about
But
India,
song-
Dirk is rapping about drilling shit, bro. My fault.
I'm not.
52 bars.
He
Bro,
lost.
this is 2012, 2011.
Bro,
2020. Look,
This
he
ain't
part
what
of
you
that
want,
generation.
bro.
He part of that
Nah,
generation.
this song
He's not part of that
This ain't what you
generation.
want.
I'm not saying
That's not what you trying to do.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Why bring auto tune, right? He
Right.
got off that, and now like the
I
whole
see what's
thing.
going on here. I see what's going on here. Wait a
I'm not
minute.
saying it's not drill.
I
That's
see
not
what's
what
going on here.
Give us some. Give us
Give us
some.
your top five.
Yeah,
Give us your top five. Wait a minute. I see what's going on here.
Are we talking about all time?
No, right now.
FBG Duck. That's what it is.
So YB is up there. ESTG is up there.
He a young nigga.
Conway the Machine is up there.
I don't know who that is.
Benny the Butcher is up there, and then I probably go Thug.
I ain't gonna lie though, he does look. He a part of that younger generation, but he is a music head for his generation.
Yeah, niggas. Damn, you feel me? I'm just saying, bro.
Conway.
Benny the Butcher. Hey, no,
Benny the Butcher,
Griselda,
I'll give you
you
both.
gotta get on Griselda.
Y'all,
Real
listen,
shit.
bro, when he said Benny the Butcher, zoom in on his face, bro. Y'all gotta zoom in on his face.
No, I would like to
Y'all
see
have
that.
to edit that, bro, when he say
Hey,
Benny the Butcher,
Hey,
bro.
the face of Death Row right now, for sure. Hell yeah.
I'll give you this. Look,
Yeah.
you be confusing me because sometimes I feel like you fall in that generation, but I do give you your props. Like you not just
No,
completely
I'm not.
in your generation. You are.
But
you are
my
ahead of your generation.
but the
for
niggas
most
in my
part.
generation is like stepping shit right now, for sure.
Yeah.
Cause I'm claiming.
So who?
Gunna,
Everybody else top five. Who top five
You
right
said
now?
you claiming Thug.
I said Gunna.
Oh, I thought you said Gunna and Thug.
That's before my generation. I give you that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Thug, and I was like, wow.
I'll go if you ain't ready for yours. My top right now would probably be I listen to a lot of Lil Baby, a lot of Polo G. Fuck with everybody talking about Polo G be spitting his shit.
Piano G, yeah, he be going in.
He said
You
P.
call
Nardo
his name
Wick, I
Piano
fuck with
G?
Nardo last album. I've been playing that shit for years straight now.
I downloaded one. I listened to the whole thing
Nardo
3
Wick
times.
be having me in my
Wingman
mode.
is the only song on that bitch that's worth it. I don't. Am I tripping?
And then
No, I ain't
I'll give
gonna.
a
I
full-
fuck with him, but I can't listen to no full Nardo Wick album though.
Shit crazy. Good. I'm cutting you off. My bad.
nah, you good. Dolph though for sure. Dolph still been on my top.
R.I.P. Dolph.
R.I.P. Dolph.
But I wasn't big on
But
Memphis though. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Fuck that.
Dolph.
I fuck with Shiesty though.
Yeah,
He hard.
Shiesty, yeah. Oh, honorable mention though.
And Double O,
I need to
Lil
throw somebody
Double O
from
hard.
Detroit in there, bro. I want to say like Rio or Icewear Vezo is my honorable mention for sure.
My favorite person.
Vezzo be going there.
Y'all fuck with Baby Smooth?
Hey, free Rio, huh?
Yeah, free Rio.
Yeah,
Baby
Rio.
Smooth, he hard as fuck too.
I'm trying to get in him, Baby's World. I'm trying to get into them niggas, bro. But like that shit.
Look, we gonna try to get one of y'all niggas on
They
here.
hard.
Who?
We gonna try to get somebody on
Who's
here.
that?
Scoob and They Money. It's like a group of Detroit niggas, bro. They hard. Yeah.
Make sure y'all get at the Mind Podcast at more in depth, more.in.depth. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, we're working on that. Bear with us. Y'all heard us earlier.
Not working.
Whole squad in here today. Kevin, go ahead and give them your socials again before we get out of here, because I want to make sure they follow you too, bro.
Man, RSVP Kevin, and then my clothing brand page is Visions of VSN. And I just want to say, man, RP my young nigga Phil, man. I love you, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Love. Hey.
Get it really right smooth. Get it really right smooth. Hi, Al. Why don't we find out?